What's up, y'all? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Somebody let me know if you can hear me because I'm trying to use OBS for the first time on my new computer I just got, and you see it took me a second to even get the sound from the desktop rolling. So please let me know if you guys can or cannot hear me, and then we'll get started. What up, Sinister? Reno, Oshun, Queen's Throne, what's happening? Can y'all hear me? All right, cool. Anyway, a situation happened with Natureboy, and I hope we ain't too choppy because this stuff is messing up. It's all in the red and shit, but we're going to try to continue and keep it going. But you had your boy Natureboy, you know, and y'all know I usually don't dive in on him like that or nothing like that. What up, bro? But some female ran up on him, I guess at the club or whatever would have you, out in Atlanta. Because, you know, now that he's, you know, under that PPP loan shit, and there's another video where somebody say something about it and he don't deny it or nothing. So we know what's going on. We know what's going on with everybody out here that was just broke out here running around with money all of a sudden. You niggas, there's consequences to that shit. You understand what I'm saying? But that's not what we're here to talk about. What I do want to say before we get started, because I had a chance to see the response of the young lady that ran up on Natureboy, and me personally, I'm thinking, okay, this is somebody that may have caught wind of him, you know what I'm saying, and you know, seen him out in public with him and his wives or whatever would have you, and ran up on him, and you know, everybody gonna do the ordinary shit talk, clout chase, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's all about getting noticed. So I'm thinking that she's just some random person that caught wind of this dude and seen him. But then when I go to Black Velvet's channel on Bigo, I see the female on there, and this female know more about him than I do. So you've been tuned in, and she said all she wanted to do was go ask questions. Now, mind you, none of this is for me to defend Natureboy, because we're gonna chop his ass up too, because that nigga still gonna use this as trying to act like he this real nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So what I caught from that video with the woman's response was that you basically went out looking for the dude. You didn't just happen to randomly run into him. You found out where he was. Of course, if you in the same city, you probably gonna hear about where he at. If he from there, you probably know people that know him, whatever. But what I do want to say to women, y'all can't sit out here and expect men to go running and protect y'all when something happened, when you guys go doing dumb shit like that. Because check it out, whether that dude is a bust or not, and it's even worse if he's a scary nigga, because you back him up in a corner, a scary nigga gonna strike at you faster than a real one. A real one got time to think logically. Like, oh no, this motherfucker might not be worth going to jail. But a scary motherfucker, you scare him the right way and put him in that corner, oh, he gonna attack. So y'all keep putting yourself in harm's way with this ignorant ass nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Now, him saying he gonna bust on something when something run up on him, I don't buy that at all. But scaring him and putting him in that corner will. So y'all keep running up on people like that and see how far that gets you. Anyway, we are gonna chop up the video from Natureboy though, and maybe we'll chop up the video from Black Velvet and shit later. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I want to say is, there's way too many people that think they're content creators. Sometimes it's just gossip, bullshit, and the number one thing of all our people is just being plain out fucking nosy. I understand what this dude does. I understand we got an issue with him online. But running up on this motherfucker in person and shit, if you ain't about to do nothing, then it's strictly for attention. Because now, what are we gonna do? We're gonna sit here and we're gonna talk about this lady that ran up on him. And that's going to bring attention to her. It's crazy because all of us content creators, we have a hard enough time bringing attention to ourselves as content creators. But we make all these other motherfuckers famous. Think about it. You got Liddy, you got Ryan, you even got Fluid Motion. You know what I'm saying? You got Azine and Shaka and all them, and this ain't no shot at none of them. I'm just saying, look how they little online career picked up just off of attaching themselves to the nigga. And then what did we do? Started talking about him just like we did Natureboy. Made this nigga famous. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you go Google Carbonation Cult, and you know how they got the questions in there where people frequent ask questions and shit. This nigga all through Google. You know what I'm saying? Known as a cult leader and everything. All through Google. And we think we're doing something to take him down? Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all gonna have to be, like I said before, it's gonna take something happening to somebody that's in the cult to actually testify to end up taking him down. You understand what I'm saying? But me, the way I feel, they are grown ass adults. You know what I'm saying? People got the right to make the choice of where they want to go, and you guys don't have the right to steer them whichever way you want. Maybe some people see it different over there. Me personally, I think they full of shit. I think it's a bunch of homeless ass hood rats, and they finally found something they can all do together. But other than that, shit, get rid of the lot of them. Y'all motherfuckers wanted them niggas out of, you know what I mean? Y'all didn't want them here in America, but you guys damn sure drove them out of every other fucking country they were in. Like, why? So we can end up with the motherfucker back here on the same turf with our daughters and shit like that, man? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that got a daughter that went over there, I hate to say this because there might be some real good people out there, but if your peoples is over there, they left your family, I call that bad parenting. If one of my children ended up in Carbonation Cult, call me a bad fucking parent. Because I'm gonna do what I do I'm gonna do what I need to do to make sure my kids is comfortable at home. They know where home is. Nobody's gonna tell my kids not to talk to their people. So what's really going on there? To the point where some stranger that's speaking about nature and all that shit, now he speaking about bling bling and this gangster shit. How can a motherfucker like that pull you away from your family? What's really going on with the people in their family? Let's talk about that. Yeah, these people made fucked up choices, but it takes bad shit, bad parenting, bad situations at home for them to make up shit like that. Because don't nobody just leave their mother and father like that. That's an attachment between parents and kids that go way beyond love. Trust when I tell you. But anyway, without further ado, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all want to check that out. So let's go ahead and dice up this video that Natureboy made after said situation in Atlanta where he was out in the parking lot and Malia had to run up on somebody for him. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers say what they want about Malia, but I've been saying it from the jump. Malia come from real pain. Malia come from real struggle. Now, if anybody's hood over there, it would be Malia. Velvet wasn't hood. Aya booger eating ass ain't hood. Yeah, I seen that shit. Like, it's a damn shame. And y'all wouldn't believe how many grown ass people dig in their nose and put it right in their mouth. I never got that shit for the life of me. I ain't never been that type of fucking kid nor adult. But if anybody is the street nigga, it would be fucking Malia. Who did I say? Did I say Malia? Because it's not Aya, not Afro, not Velvet, not now one of them females that been over there. See the difference between Malia being thugged out or being hood or ghetto from the other ghetto ones that came that he made get away is he can manipulate and control her. All the other ghetto ones that came, they had a little weight, little size. Look like they may have a brother or two. You know what I'm saying? Trust and believe, he vet these bitches. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, I call them bitches. They don't mind being called bitches. They let that nigga call them bitch and hoe and hook and shit. So, I mean, you are what you respond to, bitch. Point blank. But y'all know I'm not disrespectful at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling them what they respond to. Y'all damn sure don't respond to your government. You know what I'm saying? Just like this nigga said something. Y'all know I got a big gripe with the fact that he say shit like he ain't going through no government, no white man and shit and nothing for his children. But then he turn around and say, you know, but I do for passports and all that shit because I gotta travel. So traveling is more important than your children. Anyway, let's carry on, man, before everybody leave up out of here because they don't want to hear me talk. They want to watch Natureboy. You know what I mean? And let's go.
Turn it up, make it slide. Turn it up, make it slide. When you lay with my bag, with this banging in the back. Turn it up, make it slide. Make it slide. Turn it up, make it slide. Make it slide. Turn it up, make it slide.
Man, shout out to all y'all All y'all that's tuning in the chat, salute, man. I see y'all. JD Gaming in the building. What's happening? And y'all know we already got that annual dislike. Somebody don't like this shit. Go, salute. Yeah, thank all y'all for tuning in. Let's go, cause this nigga a fool. You know he think he that real street nigga, but we gonna show him different. Y'all know what we do over here on the Dyse, man. I gotta set these levels. It might be a little too loud, you know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get into it, y'all.
You know what I mean? But it wasn't like one of them ones where you'd be like, ooh, Aaliyah got them hands, or, you know, she could squab. And I ain't seen her fight that much, but, you know, I'm just coming up here saying, like, you know, I just it don't seem, because I don't know about you, bro. You may, you know, you telling me you do this, I could believe you, you know what I mean? Because, you know, you say, like, nigga run up on me. And you know, I believe it. You know, if a nigga run up, okay, then
because that's what you would do. Because that's what you would do.
100, yeah, 100%. You know what I mean? But you know, just coming from me, like, you know, and you know, I just, you know, just looking and saying, like, okay, them three, they loyal as fuck to you, bro. So I wouldn't put nothing past them. You know what I mean? You tell them to do this, you tell them to do that, they gonna try their hardest.
Yeah, but this shit came up by herself. This shit came up on us by herself.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So
I
of course, she came up on them by herself, because either she was trying to get chose or she thought y'all was pussy anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Regardless, it was still kind of dangerous. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all can keep playing with motherfuckers if y'all want to, even though they sit out here and play in your face. But like I said, don't get it twisted, man. A scary motherfucker will twist your shit back.
But tell you,
and y'all, please bear with me, because I am surely trying here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to get everything set up on the new computer, so I don't have everything over here right now. So I'm working with what I got for right now. You understand what I'm saying? But let's continue.
Bro, I am probably the most dangerous, bro. Like
listen to this nigga.
I know. On my mama, bro. Hey, I'm watching you, homie.
Aya would be the most dangerous on some thin line between love and hate type of psychotic shit. Like she be that bitch that sit there, get that nigga that look like, nigga, you know how much I love you. You know what I'm saying? She one of those. Be trying to kill him, have cakes with a knife in it and shit. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't hood or nothing like that. So if he's meaning it like that, I get him saying Aya would be the most crazy one. Fatal Attraction crazy, that is.
Come in, I gonna come in with that windmill swing. She gonna come in with that head down with that
windmill. Oh yeah, let me stop it real quick. 504 girl. I'm glad you said that, because you are exactly right. It was dangerous, but I haven't seen a man do it yet. No matter about the men he called out, the men that done called him out. You understand what I'm saying? He been pretty close in proximity to a lot of you dudes that be online talking shit about the nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, if niggas gonna run their mouth, man, flatten that nigga shit out. Run up on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It seems like females is always the ones running up on this nigga. It's crazy. But let's continue. So you are exactly right, Sam, with your comment, 504.
She be the one that knock a bitch out and don't even know. You like,
I ain't gonna lie, I am sneaky, bro. I am real sneaky. I am sneaky, man.
She quiet as shit.
Hell yeah.
You
I
in
don't
the
know
head
about
with a
foo-foo.
shoe.
I don't know about foo-foo though. Foo. I don't know about. I think if things get kind of hectic, I don't know. You better make sure foo-foo don't get to running, man. But you know, shit. But I know she gonna be right there, right? Even if you fighting some, listen, homie. Even if you fighting some dudes, I ain't gonna be right there.
I ain't gonna be.
Y'all let me know if it starts stopping or get choppy on y'all. You know what I mean?
Hey, I just came up to holler at you, though, homie, man.
Hey.
You know, shit, man. Y'all have a good one.
I appreciate it, G.
All right.
Fucking bit rate and shit, man.
That's a real nigga. You can tell he real.
You could tell
Hey,
the dude is real,
hey,
a real
they seen
nigga
me,
because
nigga.
he agrees with him, right?
We was in Vegas, you feel me?
Crazy.
And they thought like, oh, it was a situation with some niggas, you feel me, that they was following us. What I do? You feel me? Like, I don't really want to prove myself. I'm just a man. I'm not no thug. I'm a thug. I ain't no gangster because I ain't part of no gang. But I'm a thug, and I'm a man, and I'm a nigga. You feel me?
So my
and
shit choppy,
where I'm
I
from,
can
it's
tell.
like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta handle your business as a man and just be a man. And I'm not trying to invoke anybody to come up on me and do nothing, but I'm just letting you know I'm not looking for no trouble. I'm a partying nigga. I'm chilling. I got my bitches with me. I'm chilling. I'm cooling. I ain't looking for no trouble.
Oh well, man.
I ain't putting up with no shit, you feel what
I'll
I'm
take
saying?
care
Like,
of the bit rate and all that
and
shit.
I'm a
I'll have
man.
it set
I'm
up
a man
next time
first.
to
So,
run smooth.
I got every right to defend myself.
So y'all just bear with me. I
and to
appreciate it.
protect myself and to stand my ground. So I don't know why niggas think they about.
Oh, that's a guarantee he do drugs. But see, what we gotta understand, Ro, is this whole little online culture is drug addicts. You know the ones that's not doing drugs because they come when they can, or they do it every now and then, or they schedule themselves and shit. These motherfuckers that be online all day, all night, every day, every night. Come on, man. Motherfuckers just don't stay up like that. Motherfuckers eat too much in a regular life and get that itis to be staying up all night. A lot of these motherfuckers is drug addicts. That's why when they get to rambling and talking, they ain't really talking about nothing, but they don't never stop talking. That's why everybody's talking over each other. Everybody wants to be the one being heard. Those are your fucking coke heads and meth heads and shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? Can't stop talking to save their life. They can't help it. They're high. But you'd be surprised how many drug addicts is funding their habit off of everybody else's pockets. That Cash App, they get on here and they know that people will pay for the outrageous shit. And in order to be outrageous is some of these people, like especially this nut right here, you got to be getting high. You know what I'm saying? I believe a lot of people left from over there, not because he was abusive or anything like that, but because they went over there and they seen the truth. Like, oh, wow, you niggas is just on some put on a reality show shit. And I'm pretty sure he makes sure that there's non-disclosure agreements and all that shit in play. So legally, they can't really say too much. You get what I'm saying? All they can really tell you is, yeah, man, I had to move on and do my own thing. But I ain't gonna talk bad on anybody over there or nothing, but that shit just ain't for me. How is something not for you, something that you put your life into, you brought your money to, but nothing's bad with it, it just ain't for you? What the fuck you mean? What the fuck do you mean? If I go to something and it ain't for me, then that means something ain't right with it. It ain't what I thought it was. Because you can't change living by nature, nigga. It's one way to live by nature. That's by nature. Point blank. Live free. Where's free at in carbonation? Where's free? If you can't do what you want, you gotta stand at attention when he walk in the room. Shit like that. Real niggas don't need to get that validation for this motherfucker that call himself a real nigga. Real niggas don't need that validation. We walk in the room and it demands respect. Point blank. I don't need nobody to do anything for me because I got enough respect for them and they have for me that if I need anything, I can simply just ask. And 9 times out of 10, niggas will do it for me because I've done it for them. You get what I'm saying? You cannot, a nigga cannot tell you they a real nigga or even a real hood nigga, because the realest hood niggas are moving by one thing: respect. This nigga has none. He don't even respect himself.
The bitch me, like, you didn't feel me, like that ain't no real shit. And I ain't trying to like start no beef with nobody or be like, yeah, just some clout shit. Like, man, I'm a grown ass man. I'm 40 years old. I'm trying to live my life, have fun. I'm with my bitches. You feel me? Like, I'm chilling. You feel me? So I don't know nothing about nothing else. Yo.
See, look. Y'all gotta understand. Look, before we continue, just like most of your content creators, like a lot of them haven't stuck to the script. Like me, I've stuck to the script. I've always been the same way. I've always spoke the same shit. You understand what I'm saying? But think about a lot of the content creators that you follow from the beginning when they was all on this conscious shit. They was all on this trying to better people. Now they out here ratchet as fuck, showing their ass in the camera. You know what I mean? Fucking on niggas fucking on bitches, and you know what I'm saying? All type of shit. Everything done changed. Once they got a little fame, started getting a little money and shit from Cash App and shit, everything changed. They ain't talking that same talk. Same shit right here. See, you know when a motherfucker's broke. Because they talk different. They walk different. When we seen this nigga, when he had that big ass fucking mangy ass fucking dreadlocks or whatever in his head. Dusty, nasty. Looking dirty. Wasn't even lining his shit up. None of that. That's when he was broke. These motherfuckers was pretty much homeless. You know what I'm saying? Living. Who know how they was living? We could say it was Airbnb. They could say it was Airbnbs for shit like that. That right there was when they was probably up under somebody else's gun, like a Khadijah, taking care of motherfuckers. Because I guarantee you, they had motherfuckers that was trying to help them garner certain shit. People that have money, like a Khadijah. She had bread. She can get Airbnbs and shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? Don't believe the hype when a motherfucker sit here and be like, oh, these white motherfuckers and all that. Trust and believe behind all this shit that you don't see is some white faces getting them in places. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say we only see what we get on camera. But this nigga right here, all of a sudden, you go from ashy to classy and everything changed. They go from being your queens and your soldiers and shit like that to being your niggas and your bitches. You's a clown, nigga. Motherfucker, when you didn't have it, oh man, I already had all that. That's exactly what a nigga that don't have it no more will say. Oh yeah, I've been done had all that. I've been there, done that. Nigga, that's exactly what a nigga that don't have it would say. A nigga that had a little money, maybe had about $900 every 2 weeks or something like that, nigga, had some fake jewelry on, but you perpetrated good. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, you didn't go buy motorcycles and barbershops and shit with all the money down, nigga. You was leasing. Idiot ass nigga. Where the RV at? Nigga, you rented it. Nigga, you thought you was about to go live the poly van life, but you have to give what you rent back, right? Facts. But peep game. Just peep when a motherfucker broke how they talk to when a motherfucker get a little bread. PPP loan status, Bigo status. Now, Bigo pay one thing, but he ain't living how he been living off of Bigo. Telling y'all niggas better quit falling for that PPP loan. The money ain't great. All money ain't good money. All money is not fucking good money. Y'all about to see our people fall hard because so many of our people committed fraud. We so fucking easy and gullible, man.
You don't understand. I'm from New Orleans. You don't understand New Orleans women. They might not look like it, but they will give you those hands. You gotta watch them. They're the first ones to swing.
Yo, Malia is a fucking beast. I ain't gonna lie. I know this chick is beast.
I'm from there. I know for a fact.
Yo, Malia and Velvet is fucking crazy. I ain't gonna stay and lie to you. Them motherfucking brothers is crazy.
Especially those Cajun women. Let me tell you something. They some bold women.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They do not care.
And Queen Star.
Yeah.
I live around Kenner. You go around Kenner, try those bitches over there, see what happens to you.
Yeah.
You take care, man.
All right, man.
You want to know what's fucked up? Every time you hear some dude call in, they always agreeing with this nigga, saluting him and shit. So he is right about that, but them ain't real niggas like he say. Oh, Real niggas know who I am. They fucking with me and shit like that. These ain't real niggas. These sucker niggas. But it's sad how many niggas think like this. Now I understand old ways of thinking and shit like that. The way mankind went through life and shit. Even the cavemen, I guess they used to drag their women by their hair or something. I mean, I know that's cartoons and shit, but I'm just saying, if it was meant to be that way, it always would have been. The problem is, men think that men are possessive regardless. All of us are. Especially with our own things. You understand what I'm saying? So, of course, going through life, we're gonna treat the women like they can't make up their own decisions and shit. They're supposed to live up under what we say and shit like that. I get order and structure of family. I get that. I get being the leader of the house. I get being the king of the castle. I get all that. But I do not believe that woman was born to be a man's slave. I won't ever buy into that. I won't ever buy into that. Now, you niggas say one thing, women's supposed to be like this and shit, but let somebody say your mama or your sister or any woman in your family is supposed to be like that. All of a sudden, those women are excluded. Come on, man. When motherfuckers talk that shit about how a woman should be, don't tell us how your girl should be. Tell us how a woman, meaning your mama and your sister, should be. Talk that talk with that part in your mouth. Like they say, that part, nigga, that part.
I ain't tell Malia to go over there. Malia went over there by herself. I said, yo, Malia, get your ass to the car, man. What's up?
This nigga literally moved for the approval of men. Believe it or not. He do all this shit for the approval of men. He can't mention none of them females without calling them a bitch or a hoe now. You understand what I'm saying? Like the problem with this nigga is split personality disorder. He think he everything. A pimp, a gangster, a fucking messiah, and everything.
It was just for clout. She even said it in the video it was for clout.
I'm putting this on the T. I'm like,
yeah, like that was weird. Like I'm like, who does
Shout
this?
out to Misunderstood for hitting the
Keep
super
doing
chat.
your thing,
I
man. I
appreciate
say,
that.
hey, everybody be hating on you, but you be doing your thing.
I'm like, chilling, man. You see me, I'm cooling. I be cooling, bro. I'm just chilling out here. I ain't looking for no problems, nigga. Like, and I really don't got no beef with nobody. With some angry ass bitches that you abuse women. Some female, you know what I'm saying? Some feminine bitches.
All this shit, all this type of shit is funny. But these same niggas will turn around and call these women queens. Crazy.
Feminist.
Yeah. You know how that goes, but you doing your thing. I be looking at you, I be like, yo, I can't wait till he do his thing. Like, you already doing this thing. What I'm talking about, this dude is already like.
What I tell you, look at that. You hear this dude, soft spoken ass, wussy ass nigga. Man, what y'all mean? He already doing his thing, man. Look at him, man. He got his bitches, and man, I aspire to be like this. And we expect the black community to make it somewhere when this the type of shit we idolize. I agree. When I was young, yeah. When I was growing up, us idolizing the dope dealer, I mean, that's all we seen, but we shouldn't have. You understand what I'm saying? We should have idolized that dude, one of our friends' dads, that was that nerd ass nigga. We didn't even understand at that age that he was actually making guap. No wonder that nigga had the Jordans and everything all the time, because his dad was really putting in that work. We over here idolizing the fucking instant gratification of a hustler. Which, I mean, it helped me in life, no doubt. I don't regret nothing I did, but it could have went a different way.
And anytime I go to the hood, I get love. Ain't no pressure. You feel me? And the owner came up to me. He was like, man, you ain't telling me you were on TV. I'm like, what you mean? He like, man, word around the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? You got 5 wives. You be beating on bitches and all this shit.
Listen.
Man, what's going on, man? You doing your thing and shit. You pimping, nigga. I'm like, nah, ain't nothing like that. He's like, yeah, nigga.
That's getting love. You be beating on bitches and shit, man. You out here doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? You pimping or something. Ain't nothing cool about that. And trust and believe, I used to dip and dabble in the whole pimp game and all that shit when I was young too. Wasn't nothing cool about that. I was a coward for doing that. That would be the only time in my life that I would say I was on some pussy shit. I was getting money, but that money wasn't worth it. I didn't understand it at the time, but I understand it now. You know what I'm saying? And the least I can do is do my part on calling the real out about a lot of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing cool about that, especially if that's the owner of a club, a businessman. And it's crazy because these are the type of motherfuckers that's always in business, but will be the first motherfucker to come trying to kill a motherfucker for talking the same shit about their sister, their mama, daughters, cousins. I'm not saying that people can't do and talk how they want, male or female. I'm just saying, just remember, you have these same genders in your own family. So when you speak on women or men as a whole, just know that no matter if it's your daughter, I don't care if she's your little daughter, to your oldest daughter, they're included in how y'all talk out here. Words mean something. Y'all just don't get that shit. Y'all go around here running your mouth, throwing words out that all willy-nilly and shit, and don't even get what the fuck you guys are saying. But sitting here promoting this shit, if that's a club owner, that motherfucker should be shut down to tell this nigga some shit like this, talking about, oh, you be out here, man, you got your wives, man, you be out here beating on bitches, man, I see you doing your thing. Now that's some coward shit. I don't know a real nigga in this motherfucking world that has to put their hands on a woman. Not no real niggas I know. Not no real hood niggas that where I come from. No doubt, every now and then you gotta check a bitch. No doubt. But I don't see nobody beating on nobody. Man, ain't nobody trying to go serve no fucking time for that shit. Cause that's exactly what you gonna go do.
He's loving you out here. I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm saying,
what
like,
up, Lady Snoop? Salute.
Niggas just know who I am.
Sis.
Feel me?
Ari,
and they
what
don't
up?
say nothing, but they be knowing who I
Miss
am. But
Humble.
I'm cool. Like, I ain't got no problem with no niggas, man.
Yeah, that was just some real goofy ass stuff that happened.
I thought she was with some niggas though. You feel me?
Listen to this shit.
I did what any nigga do. Nigga be like, I'll be right back. I bet.
Now, mind you, if anybody's seen that video, that don't look like what he was doing. That shit like he was trying to get somewhere. It didn't seem like that nigga was like, oh, all right, I'll be right back. Let me grab the heat or nothing. It don't seem like that. I watched that video. That nigga got sideways quick. Malia, all of them got sideways quick. Malia was the one that stepped out.
I went to go get the. I know I'm in Decatur. I'm out there on flat shows and fucking Candler Road, nigga. You feel me? I'm in the zone 6, so I already know what time it is, bro.
Man, I gotta get my
So
shit right. This shit choppy. I can see it on my other computer.
Niggas about to shoot. You feel me? So I want to grab my heat to see what the temperature was, what the pressure was.
See that shit getting
find
choppy,
out this bitch
man.
by herself. She did all that in the process of me making precautions for niggas. So I'm like, oh. So she got that off. It made it look like I was running to the car for some gun. We was walking to the car, bro, because she was recording me. I ain't want her recording me and having my face on that camera. Cause notice how she never got my face, cause I smacked the camera down. She's like, "Don't touch me." I was like, I smacked the camera down and then I ran to the car, like not ran, but I walked past to the car. I'm like, I'm about to go get my heat, nigga.
Look, don't get it wrong. I'm not one of them ones over here talking about that's right, girl. She ran up on that nigga. That nigga pussy. Da da da. No. This nigga's a pussy, and old girl was wrong. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You running up in a man's space. You running up in their space, knowing that they basically public figures online. If anything happened, what if somebody is licensed? What to carry or anything like that? You running up in their personal space and shit, something can happen to you, sweetheart. So y'all gotta quit being unsafe when you guys run out here trying to be on some fucking what do you call it? Some groupie shit. That's what that was to me. That was looking for that attention. And everybody's gonna keep doing that because that's how motherfuckers is getting attention in this whole Natureboy sector shit. Now y'all know I don't really dabble in this shit too hard. You know what I'm saying? But people are doing anything, even if they got to get next to him to get attention. Then they go against him. But then after that, they stop talking about him, but everybody's still tuning in to them. A straight hostile takeover of fucking subs. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. This shit's so elementary out here online.
I'm not getting caught slipping. You feel me? I don't know where you from, but I ain't getting caught slipping.
That's what it's all about. You don't get caught like that. Like,
yeah. Not if she was some niggas, because I was thinking in my head, like, yo, this chick way too bold to be running up on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, like, you feel me? I'm just trying to party. You see, we was having fun. We chilling, having a party, having fun, kicking.
She just did some off-brand type shit. Like, that shit was
off-brand type shit, yeah. You feel me? So, I'm thinking like, dang. I'm thinking I was about to be in a real situation where I was going to have to bust. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. And it was nothing. We went back inside and act like the shit ain't happened. You feel me? We just went right back inside.
None of this is nothing. This is everyday shit for me. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna be in a little situation where a nigga was gonna have to bust. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how niggas talk after situations. That's just like when you get into a fight or some shit like that. Motherfucker get your ass whipped. You start thinking later on like what you coulda, shoulda did. How you coulda, man, I shoulda just did this. I'd have had him right there. And that's what niggas do. After the situation, when nothing happened, then you talk about what was gonna happen. Oh, I was about to, you know what I'm saying? I was about to get real ignorant on these niggas. Come on, man, stop it. How many situations this nigga then had a chance to be in? How many situations? And this nigga don't step up to it, but it seemed like he always into it with some women, and I see a lot of you niggas be like that. A lot of you niggas hard as fuck when it comes to these women. But then when y'all talk to men, you niggas want to have an understanding, but y'all can't get that same understanding with women. You guys bicker back and forth. That's that narcissistic type of thinking of these men out here. A bitch should shut up, stay in her place, and just do what the fuck I say. That may be true. That may be true. I doubt it. But that may be true. But not said bitch or woman, your bitch or woman. None of these females are you niggas. These ain't y'all women. Y'all niggas done lost your mind just like you females. These are not y'all men on here to be talking crazy to them. Just like you guys talk about Natureboy talking crazy to these women that obviously accepted and respond to what he calls them. So them being adults, is that not their choice? Or are we still trying to save them? Because I think the saving went out the window. Now all of a sudden, I don't even know who to fuck with. Because I don't know who's who anymore. Content creators that we all came up with in this situation and shit. Now you got motherfuckers that's personal friends with people from this place. Oh, man, come on. I'm losing my fucking mind here. It's crazy how fake even people right next to you are. And they might not see that they're being fake. But sometimes y'all niggas gotta go back and pay attention to some of the shit y'all say, some of the shit y'all done reported on, some of the shit you guys are involved in. Then ask yourself why people be tripping on you niggas when y'all niggas is siding up with people from something where everybody was against them. So is everybody looking for the attention now? Like, fuck it, man. We might as well go ahead and soak up some of this fame with them. Yeah, you guys might as well. Because taking some shit down ain't happening. I've been done told y'all that. How many of y'all, all y'all under the offices of we trying to take down Carbonation and shit? Who? How? It's been years. Y'all niggas done tried every fucking thing. Report on that shit and get your fucking views and money and your subs up. Point blank. Stop lying to yourselves. Please stop lying to yourselves. If there was anything there, Dyse would report on it a lot more. There's nothing there. It's all child's play. Especially when we got videos and people going live. Vel is with the baby today and da-da-da-da-da. Like, what, are you serious? Hope this shit's still running because I am getting a internet thing. Not sure what's going on, but hopefully we still cracking. Go ahead and see if this video plays.
I said, Malia, come back to the car, man. Ain't nothing going on. Y'all come on. Put the strap up, went back inside. We chill for the rest of the night, man. And we just talking about how I can't, like,
look,
I be wanting to show people what I'm doing. And
look,
where
I don't
I'm
mean
at.
to pause it again, but I keep looking at the chat. But Patron, everybody, that's too much like right for everybody to stop paying attention. But there's a lot of people that everybody should stop paying attention to, or else you can't blame them for continuing on doing what they do. You understand what I'm saying? Now, nobody's going to stop paying attention to them because it comes back down to views, subs, and fucking money. No matter what anybody tells y'all, that's what everybody's really truly in it for. Or else, the same shit you niggas is trying to call out about one fucking cult. You guys got people like this all around your fucking house. And ain't nobody calling out none of that. I don't see nobody reporting on the fucking pedophile or nothing around their house. That's too close for comfort, huh? My point is, if you're not down for the cause, you ain't down for the cause. Point blank. Nobody said any of this shit, you know what I mean, calling out motherfuckers is gonna be friendly. That's a dangerous game. Motherfuckers don't like to be called out and put on blast. That's a dangerous game. But when you got a motherfucker that wants you to put them on blast, wants you to give them a you know what I mean, all that fucking shit talking, exposing him, which is really exposure. When you got a motherfucker that wants that and puts content out there for you guys to do that, what you think you're gonna get? Not something you can take down. What you're gonna get is somebody that dictates how you guys make content. For the majority of you guys, he is truly in control of your channel. That's not your channel. That's his shit. Facts.
Like, have fun with my people on live and have fun together. But I can't even do that because niggas is gonna be weird now. You feel what I'm saying? It'll put me in the trouble.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But it's all good, though.
Anything. I just want to say peace to you, God.
Peace, God.
Keep it up.
All right.
Ms. Varnell, salute. Let's see, is this another nigga?
Yo.
Yo, what up?
Peace, God. What's good?
Peace, man. What's going on? Why it gotta be next time? Oh, next time somebody come up on you, y'all know what happened. Y'all know what to do now. What you mean? Like, y'all should, if you had your wives fighting each other, orchestrated that, why you ain't orchestrate that little fight? That's how they do in the world. Like, they should have got it on.
Right. Look, I didn't even catch that part earlier. But what dude is saying in this part, I don't know if he gonna put the sack in his mouth or nothing, but for right now, I agree. Because you got your wives over there fighting and shit, you got them throwing down and shit. This female ran up. Why you didn't orchestrate? You know what I'm saying? You talking about you gonna have to bust or what you gonna have to do. That's a woman running up. You got women all around you. Malia even stepped out there. So ding ding, motherfucker. That's how you was supposed to handle that. I mean, not trying to promote anybody fighting and shit, but if somebody running up on you and you got one of your women running out there on her, with that nigga, there go your protection right there. But we always knew that your women soldiers was more about that life than your men, huh? Even though they're not, them women ain't even about that life. You understand what I'm saying? So, if you orchestrating fights between your wives for entertainment, that was the most, man, do you know how, nigga, your shit would have went viral? Especially if Malia got in that ass. Nigga, there'd have been so much content out about you, you would have made so much fucking money off of that. No, but, you know, you don't really mean none of that shit. So the shit that goes on in the cult don't happen outside. You're not about that life outside. So is it safe to say that you turn into Eligio Bishop when you're outside? No longer Nature Boy or Chief? Except for when you're sitting in places where you can feel comfortable, like when you were sitting there getting your hair done with old boy sitting next to you. Y'all see how hard that nigga was trying to look, like literally putting on a show. Nigga, hold your face the way your face is formed. Just like niggas that walk with a hard ass little dip and trying to walk all gangster and shit. Nigga, walk how your legs are supposed to move. Nigga trying to look bow-legged still knock-kneed. Nigga, what the fuck? Flat foot ass.
Oh, why you ain't let them girls get it on with that girl?
Yo, shut up, nigga.
Why you stop that?
This nigga being funny. This nigga funny. What up, nigga?
You should have let them get it popping. That's how they do it hard.
Leah wanted it, but she ain't want it. She walked off.
Man, you should have let them wash that bitch up, right?
Nah, the police was
Ain't
right in the
next
parking lot.
time.
Listen. The motherfucking DeKalb County was right there.
Oh, facts.
And you feel
So what? So what? You ain't scared of Babylon, the white man? The fuck?
me? And I ain't know if she was with niggas. I'm thinking like she might have been with some niggas. So the situation that you watch was me making precautions in case it was some niggas with her. I really,
Why
it
you
really hit my
moving
mind. She was
scary?
Huh?
Why you moving scary?
You gotta be, bro. That heat hurt.
Yo, blood, you gotta come back to the city, blood.
I'm in the city. What you talking about?
Now you gotta come back to the bitty.
Oh, you
Fuck
talking about Harlem. Look,
Yeah, nigga.
listen, you gotta be careful. It's not scary. It's careful.
Yes, she
cautious,
did
you know
walk
what I'm
off
saying?
first,
Like, it's all
504.
good till you getting shot and you in the hospital.
Man, you
See, let me explain something to y'all. When a situation happened when a motherfucker was scared, the one thing that helps them get through it is they have to talk to somebody and also get validation. Like you seen this, right? Y'all seen what I was about to do, right? Y'all seen that? Please tell me you seen it. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's doing. He got to make up the story. He got to narrate a story about it to validate. I mean, for lack of a better term, I mean, his busterness. Is that a word? His busterness? Oh, mark ass nigga. You scary. Nigga, you scary as fuck. What? I get if you was just a regular nigga out here and you was famous and shit, you wasn't on all that bull malarkey you be on, the shit that you say and shit, nigga, you gotta expect niggas to run up on you. But see, every now and then this nigga always try to come outside and think, okay, I'm gonna go outside and so, you know what I'm saying, I could live my fame life and people gonna recognize me. Yeah, they recognize you, nigga. But it's gonna be more motherfuckers trying to kick your ass, even if it is just for fame and attention. It's gonna be more motherfuckers trying to do that than come over there trying to shake your motherfucking hand. Trust and believe. You come around, man, I guarantee you people don't really know about this nigga in San Diego because we just don't be on that shit like that. But you wouldn't come down to San Diego with that bullshit. Especially not after they hear anything from you. Oh, nigga, you ain't rolling around real niggas. And I don't mean to just say that about San Diego. That's in any town. Because think about it. Natureboy is a showboat type nigga. So if he got real niggas that in every hood he go to, he always getting love. Don't y'all think y'all would see that? Don't y'all think that would be camera time? Oh, but no, he'll try to use, well, them real niggas, you know, real niggas don't be trying to be on camera. Ooh, boom. So you're not a real nigga then. Right? You let motherfuckers talk who like to talk so they show you how full of shit they are. You know what I'm saying? He a showboat type nigga, so one thing that would validate him is being around real niggas and them validating him on camera. You don't see that. The niggas that he usually show up around be some old goofy looking ass niggas like that one nigga that be wearing all the fucking little suits and shit trying to think he Wyclef Jean or some shit. I forgot his fucking name with the missing tooth and all that. Like he come across all these other wannabe free niggas. If a motherfucker don't act like they own his jock, Natureboy is not going around them. He has to be the big man and be looked up to. I'm the Don Mega. Other than that, he don't want to be around him. He wasn't going to go around Yakin and shit because Yakin was too much alpha for him. See, he go around TKO Capone because TKO Capone was just enough boy toy for him. We all knew TKO Capone was feminine from the jump, man. I told y'all that a while back. But that's the type of niggas he'll go around. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't around real niggas, he'd show that. He would love to show that.
You ain't see no dude.
What up,
you didn't
O'Neal?
see no dude.
Yes, we did.
It's up
Yes,
there. What's happening?
We definitely did. We not. We definitely seen niggas coming out. I'm like, yo, I ain't know if these niggas was with her. Like, I swear to God on my daughter, nigga.
You speaking facts about that.
You the type nigga get shot up. I'm not getting shot
Ask
up.
ordinary people about Natureboy. Only small little portions in every city know about him. You know what I mean? People with some fucking sense, they don't necessarily run into him. You know what I mean? Some of us that really got some sense, you know what I'm saying? We ran into him because we do content. But other than that, man, don't nobody know this nigga.
You know that ain't an option. But man, let them wash them up next time, man. Come
That's
on,
what
man.
I
Give us
just said. We're gonna be prepared for that next time. We was not
Yeah.
prepared for the clout chaser. We was not prepared.
That would have been the show, man. That would have been the show.
Come on, this nigga putting the
Listen
battery
to the
on
bullshit promotion. The promotion of the promoting of I would say the girl fight or whatever. Oh shit, this goddamn puppy chewing on my damn daughter's shoe. I'm gonna play the video. Hold on real quick, y'all.
This nigga trying to get niggas killed. Man, dude, I live to be 40 years old, bro.
Hey, peace, God.
Peace, God. What up, Dre?
Hey, man, I was definitely feeling what you were saying, though. People don't understand that, man. A lot of these people, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't even in that type of environment their whole life, you know what I mean? They had their both parents, you know what I mean, in the suburbs. They had a car when they was 16, you know what I mean? They don't know, no pulling out no pistol.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it just be
like
goofy. Exactly. That's what I be saying, man. I can't understand. Then they be like a little comment. I just, you already know you ignoring, but you just be seeing a little petty little comment, man. Like, you know what I mean? I like how you handled that shit for sure, man. Cause you gotta think though, you arguing out there, it's lit. You know what I mean? People
in the hood.
They looking. You don't know who exactly. And on top of that, you don't know who's around. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't know who she with or nothing. It could be set up. She could be talking to me, and the niggas could pull up, bop, bop. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. Let me go get my heat first. Maybe make sure I'm in the cut behind my car and get them in behind the car. Let's go. What's poppin'? It's a problem.
Exactly.
You feel me? Just in case it busts off, we got the car. You feel me? We
pay attention, y'all.
I had the doors open. You see
how he need dude to validate. And the more dudes say, exactly, that's right, nigga. Natureboy keeps spinning story. Keep now he's in fantasy mode. Now he's a screenwriter or a script writer, however you want to say it. But now he's writing script. He's literally making up the story, a war story as he goes. This is what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get over here so I could do this, and then I was going to do that. And I'm sorry, at the heat of the moment, ain't nobody thinking like that. You react. That's it. And your reaction was scary.
Nigga, like you had the doors open. I had my pistol out. I'm telling Malia, get your ass behind these doors. Let's go. What's popping? You feel
exactly.
Me? Problem?
And then nobody can say nothing because look, even on top of that, you know what I'm saying? You protecting the wives, you getting them to the whip. You know what I'm saying? On top
he made himself feel real gangster right there. That was that whole little movement and look off to the side and shit. He had to look off and make sure everybody's agreeing with him. You know what I mean? Because they in the background saying, "That's right, Baba G. That's right. Baba's a G." As in Gumby.
I mean, protecting y'all even more by grabbing it. I mean, grabbing the thing.
I'm getting the strap first.
Grabbing the thing.
I'm grabbing the thing first.
Yeah, Malia did say yeah.
Tell them to get to the car.
If she have to.
Malia pops out and goes after the girl. I'm like, Malia, get in the car, nigga.
And when Malia said yeah, it's obvious that Malia had the gun on her. If there was a gun. In Malia's purse.
Because at anything, I'm gonna bust at these niggas. I'm looking around, and I realized the niggas that was walking out, they was just regular niggas. But in my mind, I'm thinking they could be in a car, they could be scared of me. They could be like, yo, he got a gun, let's pull up on him and drive by and shoot. Like in my mind.
This nigga did he just say what I thought he said? Did that nigga say they could be scared of me?
Dang.
I'm grabbing the thing first, then tell them to get to the car, and Malia pops out and goes after the girl. I'm like, Malia, get in the car, nigga. Because at anything, I'm gonna bust at these niggas. I'm looking around, And I realized the niggas that was walking out, they was just regular niggas. But in my mind, I'm thinking like they could be in the car, they could be scared of me. They could be like, yo.
Of course he passed it off to her. If he passed it, you know what I mean? Of course he would pass it off to her, dumbass nigga. You know what I mean? Because he's not gonna do nothing himself. That's where he is smart at. He ain't gonna do nothing himself. He gonna have one of them do it, then say they was protecting him. I'm a public figure, you know what I'm saying? You can look me up, man. I'm famous, and man, come on. Ain't nobody stupid. Malia probably get off or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You got Malia carrying it so they can't pull nothing on you, just like he mentions, you know, cause you can carry without a license in Atlanta. So then carry it, nigga. Nah, you don't want nothing that could potentially take you down. Everybody else is expendable, right? Wish some of these people wake up.
He got a gun, let's pull up on him and drive by shoot. Like, in my mind, this happening.
That nigga said maybe they
not
scared
knowing
of me.
this is just a weirdo clout chasing bitch. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
little
how she
clout
got that
chase.
on. I was making different.
I didn't even know what happened, man, because I fell asleep early, right? So I just joined the stream when, and, you know, when you had the stream, and I'm finding out all this
me,
now.
girl.
And then you said it's on the T, so I went on the T real quick. It was like a 2-minute video. I seen it.
I heard a
and
damn
I'm like,
puppy
yo,
attacking me.
like dude said earlier, man. She talking about I'm putting this on the T, like why they be clout chasing so damn hard,
Right,
man?
somebody
Like,
said in the chat, they said they knew you.
I did hear that part when old girl said that though. Oh, I'm putting this on the T and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just like I said, when I heard her speak on Black Velvet's channel, I thought she was just some random person that caught wind of him through Beagle or YouTube or some shit like that. And was just like, oh shit, that's Natureboy. You know what I'm saying? What's up? But no, she was somebody that know a lot about Natureboy. And what she said on Black Velvet was, I just wanted to ask him some questions. So I asked that nigga on Beagle or something. Don't put your life in the way of harm like that. Especially being by yourself. Not saying he hard or nothing, but scary niggas do the same shit.
Through the metal detectors to get in there, so they probably try to catch you on the way out. Exactly. That's why you gotta use the hammer. You gotta go
word,
there,
Danica?
because niggas know you ain't got it on you in the spot. So when they move out, they can get
that
you.
nigga, that's another trait of these niggas that went out like some suckers that was on some scary shit. You know what I mean? Like Danica just said, man, he got this whole narrative from a caller that schooled him about how it is where they are, and he gave him different scenarios. Wow, OMG, because his whole conversation was totally different when he was talking to this guy from the panel. That's exactly what they do. So the nigga gave him some scenarios, and this nigga then put some shit together. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Go ahead and keep telling me, man. That's exactly what I was doing. See, you get me. You a real nigga. But really, the nigga was giving scenarios, and this nigga was jotting shit down. Basically. He probably told one of his wives, hey, screen record that. Fucking females over there acting like stenographers and shit.
So I'm in I'm walking in a parking lot looking around. There's all kind of cars. You don't know who could pop out. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I bet. So
yeah, she didn't turn up until they did, but at the same time, she shouldn't even did that. That was kind of dangerous. You don't know how this stupid nut gonna act.
Yo, so shorty like, yo, she running up on me with the phone out, and I'm like, standing there like, yo, and I popped the phone out down on her. You can see me, I popped the phone on her hand. She's like, don't touch me.
Yeah.
Call me, yo, like, fuck out of here.
Yeah, I heard she filed papers too for brandishing a weapon or whatever. But I mean, where would that go? If you're running up on him, he don't know you from Adam, but you know him. That won't really get them anywhere like that. You know what I mean? Because he can always say, man, we was trying to protect ourselves. We don't know this person. So at some point you gotta pay attention to the attention factors. Not trying to diss that lady, but y'all know me, man. I'm gonna dice some shit up, and I'm gonna still tune in and listen to her and what she got to say about the whole situation and shit. But some shit ain't right here, Lucy. You got some explaining to do.
That's what I do first instinct too. I'm not playing like you walking up on me like, hey, I got Aries moon too, man. Get the fuck up out my face. What's wrong with you?
Right,
I don't tolerate none of that.
She's like, Legio Bishop. I'm like, oh man, the fuck is you doing?
Yeah,
shit?
yeah, you doing too much, especially in the public scene. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. So
Crazy.
So then I said, you know what? Damn, she could be with some niggas because there ain't no way she out here by herself. And in my mind, I said, let me go grab the heat. I ain't worried about my wives because once I grab the heat, if anybody, I'm busting. Y'all got the heat. You feel me?
Of course.
You see, so I'm thinking like that. So I go to the whip. I told them, yo, get behind the car, get in the whip. You feel me? Like let's go. I'm not worried about this loudmouth chick. She could be a decoy. She could be like a distraction. You feel me? To what's really about to happen. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm gonna be prepared for that. So niggas try to say I ran to the car for a gun for a chick. I wasn't even looking at her. I'm like, yo, what's the problem? Malia,
ain't nobody even worried about her.
You feel me? Malia got her eyes on that bitch. I got my eyes on some niggas like, okay, if niggas pop out, I'm like, it's a problem? Like, what's going on? I'm looking around like, what's good? They talking about I had a gun for her. I wasn't even thinking about niggas. Because I put the bitches on her, let them whip her ass. Had I known she was there by herself, it would have been on. She would have got her ass whipped, would have took a phone, everything. Like, but shit, I'm...
Yeah, had her get slapped up a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all, look. Look, y'all gotta think about it like this. There's all type of storylines being written. Even some of the people that's sitting right along with us, you know what I'm saying? Like, content creators are there that's lined up with this nigga that's out there. It's a whole discussion that they have. Like, I'm gonna need you to do this. You go start some content and always come at me, but I'm gonna tell you what to come at me about. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have the battle, we gonna have the beef and all that. Man, y'all can't just think content creators sit here and create. Some of these people that are who we talk about also learn from what we do. Because a lot of content creators that have gone through beef, some beef turned into real, but it all started off as a whole idea for entertainment. And I mean, I can't say they scammed anybody because you're truly here to create content and entertain for the most part. You understand? But don't for 1 second believe that there's not anybody that seems to be on this side of the fence that is not directly lined up with him to go against him on purpose. You know what I mean? Bad publicity is good publicity too. All publicity is good publicity when it comes to this entertainment world and shit like that. So why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he do that? Just pay attention to some of the people that always have something that ain't never been seen. Always have shit that don't, you ain't, come on, man. We ain't seen no video of that. They ain't got no video of it, but you niggas know certain intricate pieces of information. People tell on themselves because people talk too much.
So you know, and you know, they, you know, so at the end of the day, I'm like, yo, I'm thinking like a nigga should think that want to stay alive or survive in the streets. These niggas is the way they think is the reason why.
No, you don't pull up on people like that.
40 plus years old, I know how to move.
Exactly.
Listen to what that nigga just said right there, right? That nigga just said he's 40 plus years old. You don't say you're 40 plus if you're 38. That nigga been 38 for 4 or 5 years. You don't mistakenly say I'm 40 plus years old. Some motherfuckers don't pay attention to what they say, but watch. He gonna try to put that back out there that I'm 38 on. You know what I'm saying?
Survive in the streets. You feel me? You feel me?
No, yeah, like I already told you, man. I greatly appreciate how you handle that. You wasn't even arguing with the little female or none of that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in the hood. I ain't worried about no loudmouth bitch. I'm used to bitches talking shit.
Of course, yeah.
Right, cool.
That's
like,
all they do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, yeah, okay, right, right, yeah, okay, bitch. Keep your little cell phone. I'm putting this on the T. Woo. I'm looking for niggas like.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm like, what's the temperature? She talking shit. I'm looking for niggas. I'm behind the door like, yeah.
That's all this nigga keeps saying is I'm looking for niggas. Because he's looking for validation. That's why he's putting on an acting show right now. He has to be, he can't just say it. He has to show you what he's doing. That most of the time, that's a trait of lying. That's a trait of lying. Or when you get ready to start talking, you start scratching your face or the back of your head. Pay attention to tail signs. And then the fact that he keep bringing it all the way back No matter what they talk about, he keeps coming all the way back to, I'm looking for niggas. Because he need validation. He want niggas to think he's hard, because you guys know that hard and gangster and all that shit became a fashion statement, right? Niggas is literally throwing hard and gangster and street and real nigga on like it's a jacket. That shit is an outfit now. Oh shit, I want to be real today. Let me throw on this real outfit. Oh, I'm gonna be gangster today. Let me throw on this gangster fit. Because think about it. Think about it. We judge people by the cover of the book all the time. We look at somebody and we see the way they dress or the way that they're acting, and we assume for them to be a certain person. That's why we get so upset when we find out that they're not that person. But the way they dressed and the way they're talking says different, but the way they really are wasn't that. So we get upset because off top we judged a book by its cover. We thought because of the clothes or because of the lingo, that must have meant that he was a real nigga or he was a street nigga. And it's getting real hard to tell these days. I'm starting to think that real is the new fake, because it's only a handful of us. Y'all know, like the last of the Mohicans, man, we the last of them. We the last of a dying breed, because even real niggas out here like, fuck it, man, shit, if you can't beat them, join them. So they go fake because that's where the money is. That's where the attention is. That's where the fame is. Selling out. At some point in time, it went from people trying to warn motherfuckers from signing their soul over with the devil to people sitting at the door waiting for their turn. Like, hey, is the devil here? Nah, he ain't here right now. But man, hey, tell him I'll be out here when he get here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on. Niggas started selling themselves short for fortune and fame.
That's what I'm saying,
you can call me scared all you want, nigga.
She pulled up on you so brave.
Nah,
Yeah, she
I'm
pulled up on
38.
you so
I'm
brave.
38, baby.
See that?
Yeah,
Somebody
she pulled up
asked him,
on
so you 40?
brave, you would have thought she was like.
Yeah, the way she pulled up on me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm 38. I'm 38. Look, the way she pulled up on me. Look, I've been in situations before with shootouts and everything.
Yeah, he has been 39 before also.
Nigga, I know how to move. You feel me? I did what a real nigga supposed to do. I duck low, like, okay. And she got that off because I'm thinking she with niggas, and that's it. What you see in that video is on my door.
See, there you go again. I'm thinking she with niggas. Because if there's niggas out there, I'm gonna handle that up. Nigga, you got a little fucking handgun. If it's a real gun. And you in Atlanta. Nigga, if it's niggas around, if niggas is trying to set you up, you think you got the drop on them getting behind the car door? Nigga, this ain't the movies. You what the fuck? You do know that them car doors and shit on movies are pretty much reinforced, and the guns that they're shooting are blanks. The sparks that you see on the car is all controlled little flares, little spark things or whatever. I forgot what they call them. But nigga, this ain't no movie. Nigga, do you know how thin a car door is? Why you think niggas get shot through the car door all the time? You be better off if you say you was hiding behind the engine block or the rim. At least it would stop it. But nigga, we're talking about some thin ass fucking metal and nowadays fucking fiberglass vehicles that crumple up if you barely tap a fucking wall, nigga. And you mean to tell me that a bullet was gonna stop that? Or that was gonna stop a bullet? My bad. No. This ain't the movies. You ain't looking for niggas not with one handgun. What are you gonna do? If they got the drop on you, they got the drop on you. You know why? Because they know you. They can see you. You can't see them. You looking at a whole bunch of niggas. If you at the club, you looking at a whole bunch of niggas. How can you tell who trying to get you? How can you tell none of them was with her? What niggas are you looking for? And how do you know what to look for? You know what faces to look for based on the niggas that she would have with her? Because you didn't even know her, right? She got all the way up on you. You didn't see her coming. And that ain't what it looked like. Looked like you was trying to get somewhere. Maybe just in case she had niggas. But you weren't looking for niggas. If you were looking for niggas, you was looking for niggas like so nothing happened to you, not so you can bust the way you plan it.
Everything I love.
I can see this gonna have a part 2 tomorrow.
I wasn't pulling out no gun on her. I'm looking like, you feel me? And then when I realized there wasn't no trouble, we put the hammer up. Boom, we went back in the club, chilled, drunk on a bottle, and we left. You feel me? But at the end of the day, they was like, oh, somebody text me. It was like, yo, they got your table online. They got your location online. They being weird, man. So, you know. But
yeah, I already
the
know
situation
how
is like,
man.
I walk through the hood with my wives.
Here we go again.
We go to the mall. We do what we want. And it's been nothing but love for me. Niggas like, oh, you Natureboy. Niggas? I'm talking about niggas. Y'all seen what they say.
Not the peon.
Where does somebody come on, my nigga? It don't matter how old you are, nigga. Mentally, you ain't that old. What 40-year-old nigga gotta look over to somebody, man, what they be saying? Tell them what they be saying about me. I need somebody to talk about me. What old nigga think like this nigga? I'm in my motherfucking 40s. Nigga, I think nothing like you. I think with wisdom. You think with bullshit, nigga. You like the sound of your own voice. You like to hear yourself talk. You regurgitate a lot of bullshit and then call it your knowledge and claim that you this and you that. And whoever, I don't know if he got his name changed legally or if he was just named that as a kid, as a baby or whatever for the Eliseo Bishop, because the Eliseo part pretty much means the chosen one. But that would be more incentive for him to think that he's really that. Shit, I know people that's kid's name is Alizé and shit like that. Don't mean they a bottle of drink.
Yeah, real niggas walk up to me like, yo, what up, nigga? Salute, nigga. What's up, nigga? What's poppin'? I see how you.
This is what real niggas do to me. What real nigga talk like that?
Yo.
What real nigga talk like that? Hell, look, I'm gonna show y'all how shit work. Real niggas don't even get down like that. We damn sure don't talk about other niggas gloating about us. If you got two niggas, if I'm from one hood and O'Neal TV's from another hood, and I hit O'Neal up like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what up, homie? You know what I'm saying? Where you from? And he tell me, oh, I'm from Whoop De Whoop gang. And I be like, oh, okay, that's what's up. This Skyline Paru. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? And that nigga, instead of like, well, what is it? The nigga just be like, oh, nigga, I got homies from your hood, man. You know such and such. Start naming off names and shit. That's Buster shit. That's Buster shit. Men don't get down like this. Men don't do none of that. All this, man, oh man, this is what niggas be doing to me, man. I get love from niggas, man. Fuck a nigga. If a nigga ain't fucking with me, nigga, get it how you get it. Tired of these fake ass so-called real niggas. Even this bitch nigga right here. And y'all know I don't really like to call niggas out their name, but once again, I done pissed myself the fuck off. But niggas don't get down like this nigga. Gloating about another nigga praising you. Man, real niggas be doing me like this, man. When I go to the hood, man, they be like, man, yo, you Natureboy. Them ain't real niggas. Cause real niggas where I come from, nigga, even famous motherfuckers we treat like shit. Nigga, nobody give a fuck about you being famous. Shut the fuck up before you get yourself robbed. Natureboy ain't walking through the hood and keeping his chains. Trust that.
He's like, yo, I heard you got wild, you be beating on bitches and shit. You a pimp, nigga? Like, I see you, nigga. Yeah, I see you. Shuck my hand on that shit. You nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, it's not a problem. It's just the weirdos, bro. And that's why these women is mad because ain't no real niggas about to get behind them. You feel me? They trying to say, oh, the woman had to go out there. Nah, niggas ain't fucking with Natureboy because they fuck with Natureboy. They think like Natureboy. They like, oh, I don't got no problems with that nigga. What?
Hey, no, real shit. Hey, I'll be honest. Now that you bring that up, though, on some real shit, though, I ain't. Well, from my knowledge, I ain't never seen no man.
Hold up. Hey, motherfucking talkies is good, but this nigga said they think like him. Right? They think like him. That's why these real niggas is fucking with him. But you weren't thinking like this a few months back. You was on some Messiah shit. And I'm the God, and coming out in white robes trying to look like Jesus. Now you looking like this? And when you was coming out in white robes trying to look like Jesus and all that shit, you was still talking about real niggas fuck with you because they think like you. Nigga, you think different every fucking day. Nigga, you the Messiah. You got all this knowledge. Nigga didn't even know his own fucking chart. Remember that shit? But it's gotten to a point where the nigga don't even care what he do no more. Cause don't nobody else care what he do no more. Give us some content to report on. That's what it's about, right?
Try to, you know what I mean? Try to fuck with niggas out all in any type of way. Unless it was talking shit on the internet, anybody could do that. You know,
Yeah.
we would, you know, little kids be talking on the internet
Yeah, but
on Fortnite, and they be talking crazy. Like, anybody could talk on it.
Niggas in the hood think I'm a pimp.
Yeah.
They just look at me as a pimp. That's how niggas
They
in the hood look at me.
don't look at you as a pimp. They're telling you what you're doing, and you're lying to yourself. Nigga, you're trying to be a pimp. This ain't polygamy, this is pimping. They're just telling you what the fuck you are. Nigga, they ain't praising it.
I mean, they classify me.
And automatic.
Cause you broke pimping, nigga.
Niggas is like, oh, this nigga's a pimp. You feel me? Like, that's how niggas in the hood look at me. But that ain't the situation. But niggas just look at me as a pimp. They like, oh, this nigga's a pimp. You feel me? He pimp.
Yeah.
Or he a player or he a
Control
pimp. You
freak.
feel me? Niggas do not look at me as no thread or no street niggas. That's
Matter
how
of fact, y'all know what? Y'all know what? Y'all know the saying. Y'all know the saying, hurt people, right? Now, this nigga life story and what he been through and shit, I'm pretty sure he's a hurt person. That's why he has no problem hurting others. Hurting their feelings, hurting them physically, whatever. What up, J Coffee Talk in the building? Hey, if y'all not subscribed to a few of these channels, O'Neal TV, J Coffee Talk, and my sis, Lady Snoop TV, man, y'all make sure y'all go over there and check them out. Go show some support. Appreciate it.
Niggas classify me in the hood as a pimp. That nigga's a player pimp. He's a pimp player. That's who that nigga is. And they don't got no problems with me because I ain't got no beef with nobody. But in the hood, that's how they look at me. That's what I'm categorized as. I'm not categorized as a drug dealer or a gangster. I'm just a nigga that's a player or a pimp. He get bitch, he fuck around with them hoes.
That's the best thing to be for real too.
Man, that nigga ain't never told so much truth. Yeah, that's one of them niggas. He fuck around with them hoes. He ain't lying about that. The nigga do got hoes. The nigga do fuck around with hoes. We see it every day. Hoes trying to get in his limelight, in his vision. Hoes. Not women. Not queens. Not sisters. Hoes. So who y'all trying to save? He know they hoes. He call them hoes. They know they hoes. They answer the hoes. I'm sorry. I'm just telling the honest truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't get why the audio is extra crisp, because what I'm looking at right here on my fucking OBS right now is that my shit's all fucked up. I'm drop frames like 50.9%. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it works for me. You feel me?
Out the way, but you still love. You know what I mean?
I got love in the hood, bro. I was a weirdo. Like, I don't really got a problem in the hood. I feel safe in the hood. It's when I get out into the public where I'm at, little white areas and the metropolitan areas. That's where I feel like I got an issue. You know what I'm saying?
I be feeling the same way sometimes.
That's a goddamn lie.
When I'm in the hood, it's just
that's
like
a goddamn lie, because we never hear about any motherfucking problems until this nigga's around blacks or around the hood. You understand what I'm saying? You never hear about any problems like that in these white neighborhoods. When do you go to these places? When do you go to the hood? Nigga, we've been watching you for years. For years. You ain't showed none of that. You ain't been nowhere. Nigga, most of the time you been out of the country. So, explain that shit to me. Most of the time I have problems, you know what I'm saying? And look at his face. See how he looking off to the side and shit? You got to pay attention to people, facial expressions, their gestures and all that, because people will tell you that they're lying just by body movement. Just by certain shit they do. This nigga, the reason why he looks around and he be looking all other places, he looking for stories. This nigga is literally freestyle rapping.
I'm just another nigga. You feel me? Like,
Right.
I'm just another nigga, bro. That's why I go to the hood. You feel me? Because I know I could just be a regular nigga there. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
Yet he don't never be in the
Little
hood. Where?
niggas don't bother you. I feel that shit,
Yeah.
man.
Tree TV
But ain't
radio
no
in the
nigga
building.
about to be
Y'all go
like,
check out my man channel,
You hit a
man.
hoe, 'cause every real
Salute to
nigga
Tree.
done put hands on his bitch before. Every real nigga. If you a real nigga, you know you get into it with your bitch sometime and the bitch be out of boundary and you don't put her in her boundary because she been constantly talking shit or you been drinking her. Something that happened where you don't put your hand on your bitch before, you feel me? But
Something didn't happen, and he looks off when he says it. Something didn't happen where you didn't put your hands on your bitch before. Not me. That shit ain't worth it. That shit ain't worth serving time for or nothing. And if I gotta hit him, I need to leave him because I don't need him. If a female get me to that point where I need to hit her, we need to stop. And it takes a lot. Because any real nigga, even after being struck probably by a woman, you might leave her or whatever. But any real man got restraint. Man, I ain't grow up hitting on women. I didn't grow up like that. A woman can't make me hit her. Unless she came over there and hit me with a bat or something or shot me, I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass. But, you know what I'm saying? Just on some regular shit, like in relationship shit, that shit ain't worth it. That shit ain't worth it. But this nigga right here, he needs validation, so he has to say shit like all men have done this to make it okay for him when all men haven't done that. It's actually a small percentage of men that do that.
just is what it is. That's the truth.
Right.
You feel me? But that just happens. It happens. You feel me? That just It ain't like you want to do it. It's just that you got to put her in her boundaries. And it just is what it is.
No, imagine if you would have actually hit Shorty like that. She probably would have, you know,
If
how
I would
LeBron,
have hit her,
probably would have
if I
flopped.
would
She would have,
have,
my God.
she would have put me in court, yo. She would have put me in
Swear.
court or behind bars. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And it
Real
just
shit,
is
though.
what it is, man. Bro, nobody
Of course,
asking
man.
your white ass nothing, bro. You white. You a white boy.
Let me see. I don't see where. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but no.
Bro,
I don't know who that is.
get your ass out of here, boy.
My man,
You a white. You like a white lame nigga, bro. Like nobody. you a lame nigga, bro. You ain't part of us. You trying to be part of us.
Look. Somebody in that chat said my man just laid down the boundaries, and I stay within them. He never even raises his voice. But this nigga over here, Mr. Argue with women, and you got to put your hands on a woman to keep her in check and all that shit. Nigga, if you got to be doing all that all the time, well, then obviously your checking ain't working. Nigga, you bouncing checks. Nigga, your check game is rusty. And if you keep doing the same thing over and over expecting a different result, then nigga, you insane.
What you talking about? I'm serious, bro. Mind your
serious.
business, man. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I don't know you. You don't know me. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Your opinion don't really matter, my nigga. Like, move out the way, bro.
All that hair under their arms.
Yeah, she was trying to get me in court. That's what
some
they
nasty
did.
shit.
They tried to get me on court dates, man. Like, if I would have put my hands on her, she would have got that recording. She'd have been like, oh, he assaulted me. I was assaulted by Natureboy.
Of course, you already know. That's
But why would you be putting your hands on her? She ain't your woman. That wasn't one of your wives. Why would you think about putting your hands on her? That would be a situation where one of your wives would have to fight her. Why wouldn't that be your first thought? Y'all niggas gotta watch out for these fake ass gorilla pimp niggas.
That the perfect way.
And it's crazy how many females, and honestly a lot of beautiful females, see the situation with these women and all that over there, and they be getting on there, y'all need to get in line, and you know what I'm saying, y'all need to respect him and all that shit. Like, women, y'all really don't see when other women are in a bad situation, huh? Even if they might be delusional in the situation. For any woman that, now I understand a man getting on there because the way men think sometimes, I can understand a man that might agree with him. I don't understand it, but I get it. But for women that get on there and go against the women and all that, that's getting abused and all that shit every time one got to go or something like that, y'all look stupid. Y'all look stupid. Sitting there telling them, see, y'all, they ain't for you, Nature Boy, because they should have been in line. You ain't supposed to act like that while you're sitting here talking to him and your man is at work. But every time he go to work, you on Nature Boy's panel. You on Nature Boy's live. Talking that bullshit. Like you ain't fucking up yourself.
That was the perfect way. You ain't
Because
spend no
anything
time
else,
arguing with her.
anything
You
else
ain't
would
waste
have
no
been what?
time.
Anything else would have been what? Court dates. I don't got time to be going to court, man.
Yeah, nah, fuck that shit. Yeah,
Not once. It was one
Hell yeah,
time
that
a
nigga still got a
pulled up
checkbook
on-
because that nigga checks ain't working. He be trying to check them females. That nigga checks ain't working. You understand what I'm saying? That nigga bouncing checks. That nigga don't know how to balance his checkbook with these so-called bitches. You feel me? Miss Humble said, I hate that. Thanks for stating that, Dyse. Hey man, it's the real. It's the fucking real. You women be on here making yourself look like clowns. Nothing will ever happen for you women because y'all don't know how to come together, just like black folks don't know how to come together. There's always going to be two sides instead of the greater good. So just to get noticed, you guys will get on there and be like, Nature Boy, they ain't for you. See, they don't know how to treat a man. Fucking thirsty ass women online. And you dirt dick ass niggas that'll stick your penis in everything and anything.
Me in Atlanta, it was on live. He said, come outside. I came outside. This nigga was across the street.
You niggas be on
And
YouTube
I'm
like this
nigga,
is a
what's
dating app.
You feel me? Like, he's like talking shit. He got in his car and drove off. I'm like, man, you niggas is weirdo. They clout chasers, man. You feel me? All the real niggas they shake my hand, nigga. You feel me? Real niggas, they be like, nigga, I fuck with you. I fuck with you, nigga. What's up, nigga? You feel me? They shake my hand and that's it.
No, yeah,
There you go again. There you go again, showing you guys how it's done. This is what they do. Let me show you.
I'll tell you if I handed the ratchet, if I handed the hammer to motherfucking Malia, but that's not what I did. Malia just went over there and snapped on her like, yo, what's up, bitch? Like she wanted to fight her.
Oh yeah, you never passed it to her, nah.
No. Hell no. Because if Malia shoot her, we all in trouble. You feel me? Like,
yeah, no.
Hell no. And she got the shit on camera. Nigga, hell no.
And and Malia, she might be impulsive with it.
Yeah, she might be impulsive with the gun, and she might shoot at the bitch and kill her, and then I got a body on my hand. Like, nigga,
exactly.
I play chess, and I'm glad that I ain't drink too much, because had I been drinking, it would have been different. Cause you know how niggas get when they drink.
I ain't even know if you was or not. Like I told you, man, I was asleep, man. I fell asleep, man. Woke up and this is what all the information
she was trying to bait me into like disrespect her, but she ain't my bitch. Like I'm like looking at her like, man, you watching me and my woman online, bro. You not watching like I just be disrespecting women like that, man. Nobody just disrespecting women like that, bro.
Are you serious? Nigga, you talk shit and disrespect women every motherfucking day. Now, I'm not saying that all females deserve to be respected because some of y'all don't respect yourself in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? But for this nigga to say, I don't just be disrespecting females, nigga, you are a walking disrespect to women. Point blank. Daily.
I've been noticing, especially like, I don't know, man, like, upon recently, I think it might be that retrograde going on.
Shout out to you, Miss Humble.
Yo, these bitches been snapping out like even more than usual. You feel me? Like louder than ever, and pushing up even more and trying. Go crazier, man. Like I've been noticing that shit.
I agree with that, but so have you so-called real niggas.
Same shit just happened to my man the other night.
What's the difference?
What's
the difference? Look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. As far as being genderless, I can see that shit in this world today because I can't tell who's the woman and who's the male these days. Real shit, because you see a lot of women out here that's tougher than these niggas. And you see these niggas out here gossiping, doing everything except for snapping their fingers and rolling their neck and saying, shit, bitch. Well, they say that, shit. Every other word these niggas saying to each other is bitch this and bitch that. Where do real niggas do that? Where do real men do that? Where do real men use bitch with each other as vocabulary? Shit crazy. Motherfuckers shouldn't have been listening to a Young Thug and all them motherfuckers talking about we smoking dicks out here. The fuck?
On the strip the other night, and his bitch just start going crazy.
Ain't no blunt I ever smoked been called no dick, and I don't tend on smoking none of those.
You know, there's police.
That's how
it be cracking. It be cracking
That's how
out there. You know what I'm
females do
saying?
anyway. We used to that.
Yeah,
What's up,
that
BP?
shit, yeah, she was trying to go
What's
crazy.
up?
Hey, hold
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen, these motherfuckers is put. First of all, you need to tell Malcolm to stop posting everywhere you go. He posting it. I ain't saying he doing it intentionally. You see what I'm saying? It's a whole page on Instagram posting your ad. I knew where the fuck you was at last night.
And you always got these ones, and it's always some black female that seem like they older or something. They always jumping on everybody's panel. There's always those ones that run around telling. Guess what what's naming them over there saying about you? Guess what what's naming them doing? Oh, they posting your address. I tried to tell them. Oh, they over there. I don't fuck around like that. Not even understanding how shady and janky you look just doing shit like that. I don't give a fuck what it is. We don't have to like a lot of motherfuckers. We don't have to like each other. But one thing people don't like, or two things people don't like, is thieves and tattletales. Even more so than we hate snitches. You know what I mean? Nothing takes over the pedophile. But I'll be damned if I don't hate a tattletale more than I hate a fucking snitch. Because a tattletale is always snitching. Even if there's nothing on the table for them to gain from it. Except for somebody patting them on their head saying, good boy, boo-boo.
Posting the shit. And you need to watch yourself. If you ain't got no license for that gun, they telling folks.
Goof Troop in the
Find
building.
where you at, call the police, tell them you drunk so they can stop you, and you got a pistol in the car. So move right. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm back for you to go to work, Troop.
I got that pistol mine, bro. I got my own pistol.
Okay. I'm just.
Hey, and salute to Goof Troop, man. Bomb ass show earlier, man. Me, you, and Street, man. We gonna have to get together, us three, and you know what I'm saying, do some work, man. You know what I'm saying? You fit the flow just right, man, with the whole talk with me and him. You know what I'm saying? So, or him and I, but we gonna have to do some more shit together. You know what I'm saying? If you don't mind, pimp.
Yeah, make sure you straight.
All right, BP, I know you are. Hey, look, here's the thing, BP. I'm damn near 40 years old, BP. I'm considered your OG. You feel me? Like, and I know you might think of me like, and like just like a.
I can't hear what she said. I don't know if she said you are my OG or you not my OG.
You bro.
Huh?
Bro, you know what I mean? You bro, you big bro.
Yeah, like you, and you might maybe you think I'm a little eccentric, but I'm still a nigga.
Shit,
bro.
she sound older than him.
I know my rights. I know in Atlanta you can ride around with your heat in your car. You don't have to have no license as long as it's in your car or in your house.
That's cool. I know that. I'm trying to tell you what these folks trying to do to you. You feel what I'm saying? So just make sure you have your shit right.
Oh yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
We got to get up, nigga.
They posted. I'm saying. I've been hitting you up, nigga. We gotta get up.
Hey, look,
you know I'm in the hood.
Yeah, look, they could post.
Look, I be hitting you up, nigga. We gotta get up. Everybody want. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all what these so-called followers and all that shit are. They're starstruck. Even some of these motherfuckers that claim to go against him get starstruck. It's sad.
That's all they want, because I ain't got no problems with no real niggas. You feel me? I ain't got no problem.
And now they don't take nothing but $100 to knock a nigga head off, though. You feel what I'm saying? If they really wanted to, they would.
Of course he ain't got no problems with real niggas, because real niggas really don't give a fuck about what he doing. Real niggas don't get into shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? And one thing real niggas don't do is, nigga, I'm not gonna sit here and chastise you about the females you keep in your camp if they choose to be there. Just like some of you content creators, nigga, I'll never get on here going live talking about another nigga's sex game and what he did having sex with a woman. I'll never do that. I won't get on here talking about what somebody need to do with their children or none of that either. You You motherfuckers got to start understanding that people are adults. Now, you can call out mistakes and what you think is wrong and shit, but y'all can't tell nobody what the fuck to do. I really wish all y'all stop doing that. It really shows how y'all was raised and the reason why all y'all on here and you never see nobody with these motherfuckers, all they friends is online because they ain't got no fucking friends in real life. So maybe it wasn't all the friends that you lost in your life that was the problem. Maybe it was y'all. Motherfuckers kill me. Motherfuckers sit around all day and instead of changing, they rather just find people that's like them. Nigga, if you wrong, you wrong.
I know that.
They
Yeah,
really
that's what I
wanted to, they
said.
would have been got you.
That's what I said. They would have been got me if they wanted me. You feel me?
But just move right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta post.
Yeah, that's old girl.
Tell you whoever you with, they ain't gotta post where you at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, we gonna be.
But she know that shit wrong too.
I'm not gonna be hiding.
Still starstruck.
One thing about me is, what you gotta realize, BP, is that I already died. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go. I'm not gonna live my life like that, nigga. I'm gonna live my life. I don't care, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be one of them niggas hiding out. I'm not living my life like that, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna live my life like that. If I gotta
There
go,
was
I
just a
gotta
video
go.
not too long ago with her on live with him.
That's a fact.
And
That's a
I'm gonna be
fact.
honest with you. I'm gonna do what I want to do, be what I want to be. If it has to happen, it has to happen. But it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna move how I want to move because I don't got no problems with nobody. Period. And if a nigga
And don't be beating no bitches in Atlanta because you know that's a no-go. Your head going straight to jail. You would put your hands on that bitch last night. It wouldn't have been no court. You going straight to jail, nigga.
I know. Trust me.
Do not pass.
I was
go, nigga.
I was almost facing 10 years fucking with my baby mom.
All right, and you know the bitch ain't even gotta put charges on you in Atlanta. The cops gonna do.
Listen to this shit. Yeah. I was facing up to 10 years fucking with my baby moms and shit, meaning for beating her motherfucking ass. And there's a woman on here that's okay with that. She nigga, you doing this, you gonna go to jail, but she ain't saying like, nigga, you know that's wrong, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even when they say keep your hands off of these women and shit like that, they're not chastising them. They asking him as a friend, like, come on, my nigga, but we still good, man. Come on, man. It's fucking, oh my goodness. Just like they shouldn't have gave you niggas money, they shouldn't have never showed you niggas the internet.
I know.
So just play, be smart. You know what I'm saying?
BP.
Yeah, she did.
Come on, man.
What's up?
I'm a grown ass man, BP.
I'm just giving you advice, sir.
You're giving me advice that you probably should know that I know.
Okay. Just let you know.
Yeah, she like that. She was like the like today she kind of butch looking and shit, I think. If we talking about the same one.
I've been in court, I've been in jail, I've been in every jail in every county in Atlanta. I done been in jail in DeKalb, Fulton, Cobb. I done been to Rice. I done been in jail in every.
This nigga is lying. Atlanta, you can pull up his information. He ain't like, been to all of those.
Like, just go look up my little criminal record. You'll see that I've been in jail all in Atlanta, all over Atlanta. I've been locked up. You feel me? So I ain't one of these niggas. You feel me? Like, I'm back in Atlanta. Nigga, I was in Atlanta before I left. I was already in Atlanta. You feel me? I had a barbershop out here. So, like, some people don't know I was already in Atlanta, though. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
They don't know I was already established out here and already was doing.
Crazy how he got the fuck up out of fucking Puerto Rico when Velvet came out there, right? After the old court shit and all that shit, now he back in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? What's up? I doubt you got your Puerto Rico little thing popping off or whatever. Still, I don't know. Maybe he do. But it's just ironic that he's in Atlanta.
My thing out here. And I know mad niggas out here. You feel me? So it just is. I'm a nigga, bro. I know the rules. I know the game. I know the streets. I know how to deal with my bitches. I know all that shit, man. I'm an OG. I'm damn near 40 years old. I'm an OG.
Y'all see how he handled himself last night? Y'all try and play with him. I don't understand. Like, I feel like y'all just do it just for the comment, just to make somebody laugh. But meanwhile, y'all know in the back of their head, he's doing that.
He just clout chasing, man. I did what a real nigga would have did. You feel me? Any real nigga would have did what I did. You feel what I'm saying? Because he ain't thinking about that bitch. He thinking about the niggas that might be with her. You feel me? So she ain't in that situation where I'm in the hood. I'm on Candler Road, flash shows. I'm chilling.
That's where I'm at. You got to pull up, nigga.
I know.
That's where I'm at.
Hey, look.
I got my own spot.
Let me ask you a question. And let me ask you a question, BP.
What's up?
Since you've been in the streets in Atlanta, there's any niggas that you know got a problem with me?
Nah, they just think you a funny nigga. That's it.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I'm
think
saying? It ain't like
they
it
think
ain't
I'm
like
a
nigga gonna come at your head.
Yeah, like
They don't really pay you no attention.
Exactly.
One thing I noticed nobody really talks about is the Hawaii shit. Like, if he went to court, he got locked up in Hawaii for not abiding by the quarantine laws or whatever, in which he pled no contest, not guilty. You know what I mean? And he didn't plead innocent. He pled no contest. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure what the proceedings are on what went down and shit. Maybe they was just like, you just need to get out of here or whatever. But usually when shit like that happens, you usually still got to go back to court. I'm just saying.
Niggas think I'm just a player or a pimp or, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be out there with them hoes. Niggas laugh.
Look,
Look
how he play it. You see how you keep trying to say everybody think he a player and a pimp? They think this is what I am. Basically denouncing it like that's not what he is, but he likes that people are thinking about him like that. That's what he wants people to think.
I know how niggas think about
that nigga TKO turned this nigga out.
It ain't no pressure like, oh, it's gonna be
and touching the turtle.
Pressure, you feel me?
Nah, ain't no pressure. Ain't nothing.
Which is stupid. You don't go to Hawaii and touch the turtle. I dare your ass to go out here to Arizona and cut down a cactus. Or go to New Mexico and touch a road runner. Go catch a fucking road runner, nigga. See how far into the jail they put your ass.
And niggas would have been got me, for real. You know
I'm
that ain't pimping at all,
hit me up. We gotta link up. I'm on camera.
All right, good.
Yeah, I'm gonna jot down too, Chief. I'm about to get there and get ready for the day.
All right, Jay.
What other?
Well, no, everybody ain't gonna believe I'm the Messiah because they ain't supposed to believe I'm the Messiah. I am the Messiah, but they don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe I'm the Messiah. You feel what I'm saying? They never believe I'm the Messiah. Only a couple of chosen few do. It was only 12 niggas that believed Jesus was the Messiah, and 2 of them niggas turned on that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So when Jesus was alive, it was only 12 niggas that believed that he was the Messiah.
So y'all check it out. I didn't want to tell y'all this because I don't want to freak people out. But I'm the Messiah. Dyse TV is the Messiah in the true form. That I am him. I'm tired of this dude lying and stuff. I am the Messiah. How many of y'all believe that? It's about 40 of y'all in here. Is at least 12 of y'all that believe that? So it's easy for anybody to do that. Nigga, you can't use that comparison. You can't use that comparison at all. Oh man, there's only 12 niggas that and not niggas at all, but only 12 niggas that believed he was the Messiah. So because nobody believes you the Messiah and only the dudes around you believe the Messiah, that makes it true because I just said I'm the Messiah in my chat. And I guarantee you, even the people that fuck with me and know I spit that knowledge still was like, oh, this nigga tripping. Even though I'm really the Messiah. But nobody's going to believe it, right? Now I got y'all fucked up like, does this nigga think he the Messiah? Is he the Messiah? Nah, y'all just fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking with y'all. But y'all get what I'm saying though, right? You can't use that comparison. It sounds good. And when it goes over people's head, it might be like, well, yeah, that's true. You know, Jesus did only have, so he gotta be the Messiah, man, because only a few people. No, nigga, you go out there and say the Messiah. See how many people believe your ass. You can't use that. You can't compare that. Shit.
What up, nigga?
Hey, yo, what up, boo-boo guy? Listen, you know what I noticed about you, bro? And this on some real shit. Even though you a ugly nigga, you have fun. And that's the good thing about being an ugly nigga, having fun. You heard?
What up, Sassy?
So, anywho, you keep being ugly and having fun, and you safe at it.
Hey, y'all don't mind me. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep this up so everybody can catch the replay and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm off tomorrow, so I'm up. I slept earlier today in the daytime, having them daytime naps and shit. So I'm up chilling and shit. So don't think you guys gotta, you know what I mean, just to be supporting me, man. Y'all gotta stay up in here. The replay will be up there for y'all to enjoy. You know what I mean? So anybody that do have to go to sleep for work or anything like that, man, make sure you guys do that first and put me on the back burner. You know what I'm saying? Take care of home, take care of yourself before you do this. Watch Dyse TV in your leisure time. You know what I mean? Watch Dyse TV in your free time. Real shit.
Yo, good luck.
You already.
Already, B.
504, you ain't shit. Giving the list, huh?
Hey.
What up, Onita?
Oh my God. I called by mistake. I've been waiting for so long. Like, I
Oh,
just really
wow.
wanted you to, like, read my chart.
Damn.
Look, you beat on females, but I want you to read my chart. And she probably sit there telling one of her girlfriends, girl, you shouldn't be with Eric. You shouldn't just let no man beat on you like that. But then go over here and put infested dick and balls right in their mouth. That's what these females do, man. Now, females can jump on me saying, oh, man, you just disrespecting women. No, these women disrespecting themselves. And if you're not one, then I'm not talking about you. This is one of those, if the shoe fits, hit dog holler type of situations. Shit.
But you're probably not in that type of mood right now still.
Where you at?
Yeah, you know I don't entertain
I'm
this
in
nigga
Toronto.
either, Sassy, but every now and then
I
when
gotta
there's
go to
something that
Toronto.
I
I
can
gotta
get
go to
on, I'll
Toronto.
grab it.
You gotta go to Canada. It's boring here right now, to be honest. Everything's locked
But
down.
look, I'm not gonna do it. He's not gonna be no focus of content, not ever on my channel, and never have like that. But I think I'll save shenanigans and shit like this for the late night Dyse, because all my other shit we gonna get a little bit more professional with it. You know what I mean? Even on the whole UFO and extraterrestrial, that whole intergalactic whole subject. That's what we kind of doing right now, and a few other things, battle raps and all that shit. But on the late night Dyse, that's when we gonna do our bullshit. That's when we gonna have the shit for brains content where we go in the dice up type shit. It's gonna be on the late night Dyse, because I'm not gonna hold back. I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna speak how I speak. I'm gonna cuss niggas the fuck out, and we gonna dice motherfuckers down and make them feel bad about their motherfucking self. You feel me? But we'll start doing that on the late night Dyse. And I don't mean Natureboy on the late night Dyse, just all this type of shit though. These shenanigans. If I speak on Tommy Sotomayor and Kevin Samuels fucking dumbass girl fight they're having, any of that, you know what I mean, we'll do on the late night Dyse. That would not be the focus of content. That would be our leisure time playing around late at night, nothing else to do, turn the music on in the background, and you know what I'm saying, we do what we do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of beautiful women in Canada, though.
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly just wanted you to do my birth chart, but I know it's not that type of mood like right now.
Hit my inbox on IG. You know my IG?
Yeah, I do.
All right, hit me on there.
All right.
Yeah, IG. All the info on IG. That's like the classifieds and shit. To all the video like Bigo and Facebook and YouTube, the newspaper to all three of those platforms would be Instagram. Somewhat Twitter, but Instagram would be the newspaper articles and the clippings and shit like that. That's where you go and read the newspaper of what's going on, because you get all of the tea on Instagram. Trust me. Even more shit than you get on these videos, man. Motherfuckers be posting some wild shit. You be like, ain't nobody did a video on that?
Oh, I want to go to Canada. Bro. Y'all felt the vibes?
Exactly, Miss Humble. Here he goes. Hit him in his inbox.
Read your chart, all right. She
Yo,
was a baddie.
I was trying to read the long titty chart. Damn, you see all them Jones?
Facts, that shit was as long as her shirt. That's
Like,
funny.
it
Shits
looked
was
good,
nice.
but it was long
Shits
as hell.
was nice. I'm sorry, them shits was nice.
Those titties definitely was long distance.
Nah,
Right.
nigga, I love
They
those
was
titties.
cute though. They definitely was cute.
She was
cute,
bad.
but they
Nigga,
was
don't
long.
hate on her. She looked good.
Yeah, they was
If she had
soft.
like a little push up, bro, that definitely, yeah, she'd be my staple.
Nah, I like them hanging. I like all kind of titties. I like the little titties, the big titties, the saggy. As long as you got some titties, I love them.
Little push up, bro. She need a big
Excuse
push up.
them,
like
ladies.
I like
the
titties in all shapes and sizes. As long as you got a little puff up under there, I love it.
Oh, so you like the titties with the big nipple too, huh?
Yeah, the long nipple. I like the long nipple joint.
Watch this.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, you tripping? That joint like a little wee wee, man. Nigga, you tripping?
What?
Ah, son. I like the long nipples. The long nipples.
Talking about that.
Blood said he liked the. That nigga said he like, oh, you like the long nipples, huh? That nigga said, yeah. The other dude said, ain't nothing wrong with that. So other dude come back in. That nigga said, nah, nigga, that's like a little wee wee and shit. Oh shit, I'm dead.
Areola?
That shit like a little hernia.
Nah,
on
not the
tip,
areola.
man.
I'm talking about the actual nipple, the long nipple.
Nah, not you, MB. Him. He talking about the areola.
Hey, yo, my nigga under me. That's why you under me, my nigga. You gotta
Man,
get
shut up.
Miss Ravenwood,
This the
salute.
act, boy. Never in real life. Never.
Queen
Like
Patty
a-
Paradox,
Thick titty.
salute.
Shut up, nigga.
That's not me, boy. This is the internet. Anyway, shut up.
We
I
like
ain't even
titties,
talking.
man. We like titties, man. I thought she was sexy.
No, she definitely was. No,
Nigga
she
said
definitely
those a little
was.
wee
though.
wee.
She was nice.
Toronto
Like,
got a lot of quiet as kept. Toronto got a lot of bad bitches, my nigga.
Yeah, they do.
right, they just trying to get a green card though to come to America. Then they gonna skirt off.
Toronto is a whole spot. Toronto, like, yo, I'm trying to go to Toronto. Anybody from Toronto that want to welcome me, I'm on the way. Nigga, I'm flying out. I'm coming over there. And it's some bad bitches out there on a secret. No one even know about it. These bitches is super bad.
That nigga gonna fuck around and go out to Canada and get fucked up, eh?
In the comments, let me get down.
Now you right though. But look, yo, MB.
Yo,
Look, geez. Why you keep saying, oh, a real nigga would have did the same thing? Alright, look, it was good. It's good that nothing happened, right? It's good that nothing happened. That's the great thing, right? But look, man, you got the pistol. Once you secure the pistol, you see ain't no dudes around, right? You whispering
she
Malia.
was pulling up. She was. The girl got the fuck on after that. As soon as we had settled down, she drove off fast as hell. Like she was, like she felt the pressure.
All right, so you got the joint,
That's a
came
fact.
back, and she was already skirting off?
She was out. She left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was already gone.
Okay, then it's done.
Hey, yo, my nigga.
Yeah.
You trying to give niggas advice and shit all the week you look at Bruce Lee movies. Like, nigga, you ain't no killer, nigga. Sit down, my nigga. What you talking about? It's always the melted chocolate under niggas talking, trying to be melted chocolate. This is what you should have had there, you heard? You niggas should have been Bonnie and Clyde out there doing
That's
shooting up
exactly what he
everything.
doing.
Fuck the police,
He
nigga.
do
They
that.
would've
Every
locked
time he
you up,
trying to
nigga.
move, he
You
start
locked
looking
the
for
fuck
the
up
new
like you
squatting
went out like
spot.
Bonnie and
Now,
Clyde.
peep game. Remember when he was staying with what's old girl's name? Was it Cookie or something? When they was staying with that one lady and shit, like, remember what I told y'all? That's when they was broke. That's when they was broke, or else they would have been doing all this before. Would have had all the gold chains before. Fitted hats and shit before. Fake Jordan suits before.
Nah, I
He
ain't
thought we didn't notice
I
that.
got too much shit to do with
Shoot
my
up
life.
everything, nigga.
I'm getting money. I found me a little hustle. I'm good. Like I'm trying to live my life. I'm traveling. I'm trying to live my life, dog. I'm cool.
And you got that little PPP loan. You just showing off. You going everywhere. I you China, nigga. Like,
Listen, you see that? That nigga said you got that PPP loan. That nigga didn't say, nah, that ain't what it is. That nigga just start laughing. Peep it.
This nigga aborting flights to flights. He's showing off.
Let's go back just a little bit.
Give niggas advice and shit all the week you look at Bruce Lee movies. Like,
Watch
you
when he
don't
say
kill
you
it,
got
nigga.
the
Sit down,
PPP
nigga.
loan.
What you talking about? It's always the melted chocolate under niggas talking, trying to be
Melted
melted
chocolate.
This is what you should have had there, you heard? You niggas should have been Bonnie and Clyde out there, Joe, shooting up everything. Fuck the police, nigga. If they would have locked you up, nigga, you locked the fuck up like you went out like Bonnie and Clyde, you heard?
Nah, I ain't
damn.
gonna get locked up, man. I got too much shit to do with
Shoot
my
up
life.
everything, nigga.
I'm
That's
getting
right,
money.
Patty.
I found me a little hustle. I'm good. Like I'm trying to live my life. I'm traveling. I'm trying to live my life, dog. I'm cool.
Listen to what he said. It's a different talk from back in the day. He said, I found me a little hustle. I'm getting money. You know what I'm saying? Because you wasn't getting money like that before, like you was portraying. You You getting money, you found your little hustle. You just trying to live your life now. Like I told y'all back in the day, he didn't want this no more. That was all a ploy. He'll still say I'm the Messiah and all that when he's questioned. But that ain't what it's about. When have you seen him doing any teachings or anything like that like he used to do? Seminars and shit like that. All you see this nigga doing now is partying. So, did you go ahead and sell your soul? Once you seen that money come in, like, man, fuck all that. Because he didn't really want it. He wanted the fame from it. The nigga always wanted to be famous. If you ask me, it's a lot of these niggas out here. You got a Hassan Campbell. He's another Nature Boy. Nature Boy's another Hassan. These motherfuckers sell stories, play on your soft heart. Something you can't deny or something. Like nature and black people need to do this and that. Or being molested. Just like religion, niggas don't want to go against shit like that because they feel like they may go to hell or God wouldn't like that or something like that. Like, y'all motherfuckers is easy, man. Sometimes in this world, you gotta just not give a fuck.
And you got that little PPP loan, you just showing off. You going everywhere.
Look.
Oh, you China, nigga. I'm like, look at this nigga. This nigga boarding flights to flights. He's showing off for real. Hey.
Oh yeah, I'm knowing Miss Raven. I'm just
He's
you know
this nigga showing out for
yeah,
real.
brother polite too.
Like, oh. Yeah,
all these type of niggas and peep game. They all somehow, some way, Young Pharaoh, all them niggas. They all at one point had dealings with each other. They was all broken starting off together. All of them got some storylines and all of them got some scamming or some hustle for some money. Peep game, man. Peep the umbrella.
Like it's a big old check, but not
and a lot more names I could add, but you know.
I already know you did. You feel me?
Hey yo, shit, yo, that's crazy. That you something?
Good morning.
Yo, what up, Aquarius?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, man, I swear y'all got me dying laughing at y'all this morning.
This
like,
shit funny.
It's funny as hell, but you know, coming from a woman, it's a lot of women out here
Appreciate that.
hate you. I'm new on Bigo, and I kid you not, I have never heard of you until I joined Bigo like a month ago. Yeah. And since I've been on Bigo, it's just been it's mainly the females that.
Man, niggas get starstruck by anything, especially black women. And I love y'all, but y'all get starstruck too easy. Notice the difference between when you hear a man call a radio station and when a woman call. Oh my God, I got through. Oh my God, oh, I love you guys. And y'all gotta stop being like that. That make y'all gullible and easy. That's how all these niggas, these rappers and all this shit and entertainers and shit, when y'all go to these shows and y'all throw yourself out there being all starstruck, motherfucker can have his way with you. Then when it doesn't turn out to you getting anything, then all of a sudden niggas done raped you and molested you, slipped you a Mickey's. You know what I'm saying? When I find that hard to believe because most entertainers can get in between most legs. Well, most groupie legs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't sit out here and act like hood rats and groupies and then turn into a woman when you need to play victim. Just like you sorry ass niggas, buster ass niggas, you know what I mean? Can't turn into men when it fits y'all.
Just really hate you.
It's just females. See, the thing is, I'm a ladies' man. I don't got problem with niggas. I got problem with females, bro. I don't got a problem with them. They got a problem with me. Here the thing is,
right.
I'm gonna let you know like this. I'm a ladies' man. I got a very intimate relationship with black women, and a lot of them like me. The real ones, they fuck with me.
That's a fact, Miss Raven.
The fake ones, they don't.
Facts.
That's my issues. My enemies are females. You feel me? I'm a ladies' man. You gotta realize
right. And
that.
They don't like you because they feel like the way you treat your wife, you know, is disrespectful. But at the end of the day, everybody is wrong.
Miss Humble, that is a tad different, but it is basically what I was saying though. Like how you just admitted you was kind of starstruck. We've all been there. But now it's like everybody like, trust me, when I'm moving around Phoenix and shit and people notice me, because people notice me out here a lot now. You know what I mean? They'll be saying shit like that. I think that's Dyse from Dyse TV and shit like that. Or they'll come up to me and say, "What's up? Hey, ain't you Dyse from Dyse TV?" You know what I mean? And somewhat they act starstruck. They act like they just seen a star. They want to take pictures. You know what I mean? Want their family. Want me to take a picture with their family. Shit like that. And I'm not even big. I'm not even doing nothing. But the fact that they are able to see me when I'm not around them and seen me before I ever seen them, to them, I'm some sort of celebrity. You feel me?
They got their own life.
I don't got problem with what dudes I got a problem with, homie.
That nigga wick,
Right.
his
no
wick locks didn't take,
but see,
sassy.
What's gonna become a problem? Like if these
They didn't
females
take.
keep
Them
poking
niggas
at you,
failed.
poking at you, and you get to a point to where you disrespect them, then that's
They
when they
didn't
gonna
even
want to
hold.
bring in the nigga. You
Right,
know what I'm
and
saying?
that's what
when
I-
it get
that's
like
what I-
street type shit.
Yeah. Come on, those ain't
But
no niggas,
I just
man.
say,
I ain't got no
I
problem
just
with
say, you
fluid,
know,
nigga. I ain't got problem with no fucking fluid. Like, these ain't niggas I got problem. It's internet shit. King World don't. I already called him out for the fair one. He didn't want to shoot me the fair one. When I first came back, I ain't got no problem with TKO. I'll knock him the fuck out.
I wasn't paying it.
Visa don't want no problem with me.
Whoa, he started
What
going
dudes
in. I
got
didn't
a
hear
problem
this
with,
part.
homie?
right? You don't have no problem with dudes, but see, what's
Did that
gonna
nigga just
become
call
a
out
problem,
World
like, if
News
these
and
females keep
fucking
poking
TKO?
At you, and you get to a point to where you disrespect them, then that's when they gonna want to bring in the nigga. You know
Right,
what I'm
missed
saying?
out.
That's
That's
when
what
it get like street type shit.
Yeah. Come on, those ain't
But
no niggas,
I just
man.
say,
I ain't got no
I
problem
just
with
say, you
fluid,
know,
nigga. I ain't got problem with no fucking fluid. Like, these ain't niggas I got problem. It's internet shit. King World don't. I already called him out for the fair one. He didn't want to shoot me the fair one. When I first came back, I ain't got no problem with TKO. I'll knock him the fuck out.
That
Visa don't want no
nigga,
problem with me.
said, I already called out World News. He didn't want that smoke, basically. I already called out TKO and I'll knock him the fuck out.
I went to his inbox. He don't want no problem with me. And who else?
Yeah, hey, that shit. I mean, motherfuckers might feel how they feel about World News, but I don't give a fuck. As a man, come on, man. You don't throw no motherfucking man's name on no target and shoot at it. That's saying a lot without saying nothing.
And who Musa? Like, nah, I ain't got no problems with them niggas.
Me
man.
personally,
They
fuck
look
around
up
and
to me, man.
Man, go ahead and put Dyse TV's name on a fucking target and shoot at it. And that go for not only Natureboy, that go for any of you motherfuckers. Trust and believe. You would hope that I don't ever see you, because you just said a lot to me right there. You just pulled a gun on me and didn't even pull the trigger. At least not at me. You pulled the trigger at the name, but not at me. So somebody do some shit like that, oh yeah, pimp, you gotta see me. So you better hope you never run into me, because what they used to say is gonna be curtains. It's gonna be curtains. Trust and believe. It's gonna be curtains. I'm not playing like that. You play like that, you just told me something. So nigga, I'm gonna murk your ass when I see you, if I see you. So just a fair warning. Don't nobody play with Dyse like that, because I'm not playing like that. And trust and believe, I come from the dust for real. One thing you learn about knocking off a life or something like that is just like dude said on Menace to Society. All you learn is that you can do it again. So trust me when I tell you, you come at me with that bullshit, nigga, you better hope you never see me. And that ain't no threat, that's a promise. Motherfucker do that shit to me. If I catch up with you, I'm willing to take the time for that. Cause I'm gonna murk you.
All them niggas look up to me, man. They all look. Everybody y'all name look up to me, man. They clout chasers. King Musa ain't got no problem with me, man. He just say he's associated himself with
he
me.
think he could beat World. World
with
think
me.
he could beat
Look,
him. Maybe they
definitely
should
got
meet
no
up and
problem.
fight or whatever. I don't know who could beat who, because I don't underestimate no man. I ain't gonna underestimate World News, and I ain't gonna underestimate Natureboy if them two got into it. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But I would hope the type of rage that I would have for my motherfucker shooting at my name, I would hope World News would have that same rage if he ran into him. I would hope that nigga would be willing to go serve the time for killing this nigga. Because that's exactly what would be on the agenda for me. When I see him, he's done.
That nigga just trying to feed off. He just trying to make some money on me.
I would be literally
These
looking
niggas
for
don't
him.
got problems with me, man.
Be
They
best
don't
to
know
call
me.
the police
I
on
ain't
me,
did nothing
because
to them.
I would be looking for him.
when you got a problem with a man,
I'd be in Atlanta right now.
Personally, you feel me?
Not to say that however world handle whatever he handled ain't the right way for him. I'm not saying what he should do. I'm saying what I would do.
Feel me? Like, I ain't got no problem with Prince York. I ain't do nothing to him.
Oh man,
I ain't got no problem with
I'll beat shit down this nigga leg, man.
Straight like that.
Can't handle me. Look, you notice he only said something about the ones he think he can handle. So obviously he pretty much know he can handle TKO Capone. I think he can too. I'm not sure about the world news thing, but obviously he think he can handle world news because he mentioned him on that side of the spectrum. But see who he mentioned on the other side of the spectrum was my nigga Fluid Motion. Now Fluid Motion being big and shit and the way he carry himself scares this nigga. That's why I ain't got no problem with Fluid Motion. We know that. We remember you over there saying, nigga, I ain't got no problems with you, bro. You fuck me up. Nah, nigga. Which make you not a real nigga. Because you look at the nigga size and just automatically assume Fluid Motion is that G. I look at the nigga's intellect and personality and the way he carry himself and can tell that nigga really from that. It's a difference in men. It's a difference how I see him from how you see him. You just, he big, nigga, that's a real nigga. Nah, that ain't what make him a real nigga. It's the nigga intellect. It's the gangster to it. So he threw him on that side. But he think he can handle the other dudes, so he throw them on this side. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy.
I'm a ladies man. Niggas get involved with my business online.
Niggas show you who they scared of.
And I don't know them and they don't know me. I don't got a problem with niggas, bro. I just don't got a problem. I mind my business. I did time in prison.
True.
I know how to stay out of niggas' way. I don't have problems with no niggas. If a nigga got a problem with me, that's a whole different problem. But I don't got a problem with a nigga.
With Sauce Poppy?
World News, I already called him out. You feel me? He don't want to see me. All the shit that y'all talking about them niggas is on the internet. You feel me?
Does anybody know World News? Does anybody know if World News seen this or if he even responded to it?
That's my man's, man. He cool, man. We ain't got no issue. We ain't got no beef because I ain't do nothing to him.
This nigga scary, man. Nigga ain't got enough war wounds. He ain't got enough scars for me. He ain't roughed himself up enough. Nigga ain't fought. That nigga wasn't no fighter through his life. Trust that.
Me, I ain't do nothing. Now,
and ain't no real nigga talking about I had to do what I had to do. So yeah, I did pornos with white men sticking their shit in my ass and all. No real niggas talking like that. No real niggas doing no shit like that. Oh, I had to do what I had to do. That ain't what you had to do. There's other ways. There is other ways.
Has disrespected me, but at the end of the day, I forgave him because he got me.
I gotta see that Sauce Poppy
promotion. You feel me? So video. Now he looking stupid, and I'm booming. You feel me? So
if anybody got it, man, y'all can hit me. Send it to Instagram or send it to me at dysetvofficial at gmail.com.
The whole situation, that video that was clipped like 6 years ago. You feel me? So
I wouldn't have paid his punk ass no money.
He don't got no issue with me. I don't got no issue with him. And Visa, that nigga just a weirdo. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't got no issue with no niggas. I'm like, again.
That nigga, hey. I don't know, guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with Natureboy too often, but on this one, I'd have to agree. Visa is a weird ass nigga. That's a weirdo ass nigga. Facts.
My business is dealing with women. I deal with women. I'm a ladies man. You feel what I'm saying? That's my lane, and that's who got beef with me. But I don't got a problem with them. They got a problem with me.
Right. And when I first joined Bigo, like I would be on the main thing and I see your face and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he heard about it. I don't know. I can't say how the nigga will react. You know what I'm saying? I mean, being that you can't necessarily get to the nigga right now, but I don't know. I don't take too kindly to certain shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not me. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I got credit cards and shit, nigga. I'll hop on a fucking plane right now to where this nigga's at. What's happening?
Being relevant, y'all making
not that I want to waste no money on them, so I would have to make a trip of it and visit some of my people in Atlanta, because I ain't just spending money to go whip this nigga ass. But you know what I'm saying? I get it if a motherfucker be like, man, I ain't worried about that. I get that. I just, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think a little different. It depends on what's said to me.
Even the women that hate me really admire me. because the woman at first yesterday, she wanted to get close to me. She wanted
That's
to
why
feel
we
my
call
presence.
that
I could feel
nigga
her
debit
trying to feel
card,
my
nigga.
presence. Like,
Call that nigga
I'm gonna tell you
swipe.
like this. When she first seen me, I could feel, you know how you meet somebody and you could tell that they're attracted to you? Like you could feel their vibe. Their vibe was that her energy was that she was attracted to me. And she liked my energy. Like she was getting close to me and she was staring at me. I felt like I didn't feel hate at all, like at first. I felt like the lady.
Hey, maybe it was like that.
Shit, I felt like that lady liked me. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you felt it, right? She liked me, but then she did that for clout for the woman online. She liked me. Girl liked me. I could feel it. You feel me?
At the end of the day, that was a bold move because, you know, just to run up on somebody nowadays in time and in Atlanta, you don't know what might pop off or what the end
I said that was a bold ass move.
Yeah.
What up,
I mean,
Handler?
I'm just glad that it didn't
But
go
then she got to meet me.
real
She got to
quick.
meet me in her head. She like, I met like, she not really mad at me. I could feel that. Like, they're not really mad at you. It's just that, you know, they just, you know, these are feminists. These are feminists. People that are feminists. These are feminists. You understand what a feminist is? They're about woman power and women rights and shit like that. You feel me?
Yes.
When the truth is, like, all real niggas get into it with they bitch. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, you can't really turn no nigga against me about that. Like, what? Because he got into it
This
with his
nigga trying to
bitch?
validate.
He had his bitch fighting?
This nigga trying to validate all the shit he do by saying this is what all real niggas do. Nigga, stop speaking for us. Nigga, we don't do what you do. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate that, Osun. We don't do what you do. At least I don't. Because, see, if I say we don't do what you do, then I'm doing what he does. Speaking for all real niggas, and I can't do that. I don't do what this nigga says all real niggas do. Yeah, no doubt. I'm gonna check that out. And then, you know what I'm saying, we might put together something for that. What's that? Drop down that word?
Nigga business. Like, if
I wonder how much she got paid for that.
I'm a real nigga, right?
That's a fact, Drop. If he felt that way, then why'd he run for the pistol if you felt like she was feeling you? That's somebody right there in your face. Nigga, you want the females and shit. Nigga, she might have been wanting to get down with the carbonation coat. She might have wanted to get the t-shirt with her name on it. Carbonation coat and the tattoo on the ass cheeks. You understand what I'm saying? You tripping, nigga. I mean, you let a motherfucker talk and they'll tell it all. You know what I mean? They'll literally put their foot in their own mouth.
And if one of my cousins or my sisters or anyone came up to me and said to me, "Hey man, you know Natureboy, this nigga, he be beating on women, he be beating on his bitches." In my mind, first of all, I can't judge this nigga because I done did it before myself. So I'm thinking like, man, can't really judge nigga, you feel me? Because I done got into my bitch before too, so man, I'll be like, man, leave that nut ass nigga alone, man. Stop following that nigga. Fuck that nigga. That's what I'm gonna say in my mind, like, fuck that nigga, leave that nigga alone, man. Stay away from that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna say to you. If you try to like bring Natureboy up to me and I know Natureboy, I heard of him say, niggas getting money. Niggas trying to stay out of jail. Niggas trying to manifest what they need to manifest with their motherfucking life. Ain't nobody got time to be paying attention to nature. Unless a nigga just, you know what I'm saying, a weirdo.
Right.
Barbaric.
Well, I'm
just saying nobody got no time to be paying attention to nature.
If I knew me, I would just laugh.
Unless that weirdo.
Man, I'll be like, man, leave that nut ass nigga alone, man. Stop
hear
following
that
that
again.
nigga. Fuck that nigga. That's what I'm gonna say in my mind, like, fuck that nigga, leave that nigga alone, man. Stay away from that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna say to you. If you try to like bring Natureboy up to me and I know Natureboy, I heard of him say, niggas getting money. Niggas trying to stay out of jail. Niggas trying to manifest what they need to manifest with their motherfucking life. Ain't nobody got time to be paying attention to nature. Unless a nigga just, you know what I'm saying, a weirdo.
He's saying like if a nigga was thinking about it.
Right.
Barbaric.
Well, I'm just
But he still said,
I would say the same.
even speaking like how another nigga would think, he still said ain't nobody got no time to be paying attention to nature unless a nigga's a weirdo. So if we're paying attention to the shit then we're weirdos for that. Okay, you know what I mean? You admit to doing weirdo shit then.
Think about me if I knew me, I would just laugh at me and brush me off. Like, man, fuck that nigga, man. Get back to this money, man. Fuck that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga always
Well, he always turn
curve when jail is in the mix with him.
What the T look like?
Kind of cordial.
Sassy said, I'm
She
scared
like
of
me, I
jail
don't know
too.
her.
Shit, most people should be.
Thank you, Aquarius.
You're welcome. Y'all have a good one. Tell
All
your
right,
wife I said hello.
All right, baby. What up, Chi?
What's up, God?
How you?
Hey, since you
Man,
brought it,
salute to my moderators, the faculty, man, for always keeping the like button and the subscribe and donations and rotations.
it up. I just wanted to
appreciate
proclaim
y'all.
it. Like, I believe you're my Messiah, and you were talking about it, not in the way of like I'm a bow down to you and worship
I
you.
believe you're my Messiah. Hey, you guys, hold on real quick. You guys, turn that radio down. I'm about to call Jesus. How you tell one of your friends, hold on, you guys, I got the Messiah's number. The chosen one, the next coming of Christ, I have his phone number. Watch, I'm gonna call him. Hey, Messiah, what's going on, bro? Yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Keeping these bitches in line. Like I said, y'all turn the music down. We about to call Jesus. The fuck? It's crazy how stupidity is at an all-time high these days.
Type shit, but just in a way of like, I believe you more as a black man than I'll believe some fable story in the book of some white man that's not even really...
True. You don't believe the fables if they're fables, but you don't just go all willy-nilly. Just I believe you more as a black man. Shit. Most of the black leaders and shit that we want to idolize and shit lied to us. You want to follow a black man, somebody that's somewhat like me, that don't even want to be followed, but they always speak real. They always speak truth. They lead naturally. They don't need to lead an army that's up under them that they're telling what to do. All they have to do is lead by example. I lead by example. I'm not trying to lead you. I'm leading myself. And if something that I'm doing can rub off on somebody else and make them have a better life, well then, hey, I did exactly what the fuck I set out to do. Each one, reach one, teach one.
You know, somebody physically I can see right now.
That don't mean go grab somebody, hey, listen to me and let me teach you the game. No, just lead by example and you can teach many. People like to imitate people that they idolize or respect. So people that respect me, they see the way I move and they think about things differently when things come up like in their life. It's one of those, what would Dyse do? You know what I'm saying? What would Brian Boy Tom would do, whatever that nigga name was, South Park.
Right. At least you proclaimed
I
it on this
appreciate
day.
that, Miss Humble.
I got to. It's in the Akashic record. I got to proclaim it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
But yeah, I don't really know what y'all talking about.
All I try to do is teach people how to think better.
So I wanted to talk to you about that.
Because it's your brain. You drive it.
I don't know what he's called. The Yahweh Shah guy.
The what guy?
Classic stupid.
The
Classic.
guy, he looked like a black Jesus. He has dreads. He's on Bigo.
Boy, can I
He talks about how,
What about him?
yeah, like he talks about how the 12 tribes and how Haitian people are Levites.
Anyway, what we set out to get the information on has came and gone. So I will check out the rest of this video probably later tonight or something. And you know what I mean? If it's worthy of coming back on, we'll do another Dyse Up tomorrow. Other than that, y'all know we back into the intergalactic. Maybe might speak on that Kwame Brown and Tommy Sotomayor situation because I think, I got a few people hitting me up like, bro, give us your perspective on it. So, I mean, I'll check it out because I haven't been paying attention to it. I've been hearing about it, but I ain't been watching it. But I'm going to give it a go, see what it's about, and I'll give y'all my perspective on the whole situation and shit. But, man, we got a whole lot more content coming up. You know, we got the new computer set up, got the old computer sitting right next to us and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my motivation back. We ready to do these uploads, ready to get these lives in. We're going to start doing doing a couple segments of shit with my man Street Knowledge, Tony Black. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to probably on, I don't know what day we'll do it. Maybe Tuesdays, call it the Tony Black Facts. You know what I'm saying? Mostly hip hop and shit like that or whatever. But We gonna get it in, man. And if I could do my part to keep you guys' mind away from all that bullshit every now and then, even though we all want to tune into it, but every now and then we gotta break that shit up and get back to basics. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what we gotta do, then that's how we gonna do it. But we gonna change the game a little bit, man, and quit sitting back and get back to this this whole DDM TV type of action. You feel me? You know, I want to give y'all a special shout out for tuning in, always being there, fucking with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all like y'all fuck with me. You know what I mean? And anybody going to work this morning, man, you guys have a beautiful day at work. Anybody that's going to sleep in a minute, y'all have a beautiful rest. Dream well. You know what I'm saying? Everybody stay safe. Keep your family safe. And on that note, man, we up out of here. I love y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.